configuration. So
Yes.
I think I'm streaming whenever you are ready to roll.
I am streaming as well. Welcome everybody back again with Savior and Tran. We're doing some more Survivalist Invisible Strain story mode, and I'm excited to get started again.
We got a car.
Yes, we have a car. Last episode, if you're new, we have a car. It's beautiful.
Whoops. Just trying to figure out how to stand up.
Beautiful. Yeah, beautiful van over here. Nice, slick. Slight bit of rust, but hey, it runs, so you know.
You wouldn't hop in, so you drive.
What is going on, Zero? Woo indeed. What's going on?
We aren't restoring these cars for them to look nice. We're doing it for efficiency.
Okay, and that is 100%
just
true.
Rust.
Because Tran and I, last episode, we brought back like the largest wood haul we've had since we've started. Like, what was it, like 77 wood?
Oh, let's see how much we've got right now. 89 wood in base. We probably had like one when we started.
Yeah. So, yeah, that house was like packed with wood.
Like snipermanelevenonine says, we're all going to be Bob the Builder today.
Oh, yeah, we're Bob the Builder. And it appears we have a guest over here, trustworthy Tim. I don't like the guy personally. Tran thinks he's trustworthy. I don't know about it.
I think he's possibly trustworthy.
I'm a little sketched out myself personally.
Oh, with a name like Trustworthy Tim, how can you not trust him?
I mean, what could go wrong, right?
I mean, it's supposed to be trustworthy. Trustworthy name, right?
But yeah, he claims that he has white strain antigen. And that doesn't exist, but he said, you know what? Let's see how much he has. I think last time I talked to him, he had like 3. Let's go ahead and look at that.
But if it's real, what if it's real?
What if it isn't real? Game over, buddy. That's it. I think it'd be funny, though. You get bit by a white strain zombie. You go to take it, and it turns you even faster than what regular white strain would have. It's like, thanks, Tim. It's not like you can go back and ask for a refund after the fact.
Well, actually, you could take over another character and show proof it didn't work and then get the refund.
Okay, one of them have invisible strain. I promise you. I think it's
it'd be Jeffrey.
Jeffrey
the
Mays.
One on the right. Because the one on the left, we didn't know his name. He was a stranger, but I knew Jeffrey Mays from the last time. So yeah, if you want, we can do him a favor and take out Jeffrey. Maybe.
I think we should. One less.
That would be good.
I'm going to ask him
how
a series
can we
of
make
questions.
sure that he knows he has it? Like, will Tim acknowledge if this works?
Oh, sorry. I was hitting spacebar because I was trying to talk to Timothy myself.
Okay.
What you have to do to get him by himself is wait until Timothy starts walking and then face Jeffrey.
Yep. So Jeffrey will look while his compadres are walking away. I'm going to try to talk to Jeffrey. What's up, buddy? Yeah. Okay, I want you to light me a little bit. How are you feeling? I want to make him think I care. So maybe he'll answer my questions. All right.
If possible, he might tell you a novel he likes and you can use
why did I
that.
ask how about joining me? I didn't mean to ask that. I apologize about that. Well, let's see here.
Well,
you got invisible strain.
Can you imagine if he said yes and then we have an invisible strain inside the walls?
Welcome, Jeffrey.
We put him in the zombie box.
Yes,
he would live in the zombie box.
Absolutely. That's where he belongs. That's where he belongs.
Well, if you guys have ever seen Terminator, they would use dogs to identify.
Terrible idea. We could get him to join us, put his zone in the zombie box, and wait for him to turn.
One thing I think is hilarious is that he just growled really loudly, and his friends aren't questioning it. Like we're over here like, did you hear that? Like, no, he's just clearing his throat. It's like,
Savior started to ask, but no, they will never be thankful for you killing an invisible strain. In fact, they'll probably just attack you because
I did ask that first, but what about this? What if we do enough for him to join us and then just set his own in the zombie box so he can't leave?
He won't join us as long as he's a member of Timothy's group, so it doesn't matter.
Not even if you get him to max happiness with you?
I mean, if you get him to max happiness, but that is such a phenomenal waste of resources.
No, I get it and all. It's just like, I was only asking, like, if we could, would he? I'm not saying that we could do it quickly.
Alright, I gotta get something to eat. My freaking character's starving to death.
There might be some venison in the truck.
Okay.
But personally, I think we should eat the canned food and stuff.
100%.
We're almost out of the canned food,
you know, Eat the nasty crap, save the good stuff for last. 100%. There we go. That took care of my hunger problem. Now I'm going to focus on drinking water because I've neglected my character as usual. I'm starving and thirsty.
Seriously, Sniperman sometimes I wonder with how good you take care of your characters, quote unquote, how are they alive?
That's a question I still ask myself to this day, and the answer is I have no clue. I don't know how he's still alive.
It's just magic, survivalist, invisible strain magic.
Magic. It's by Bob's grace. Bob's looking out for me. Bob's looking out for me. If you're watching, Bob, thank you. Got my back.
It would be kind of amazing if somehow Bob could like take control of this game, or Cian's just like keeping your characters alive for you out of pity.
Right.
The next project I would like is to eventually start a well in that farmland.
100%.
So
that would be a 100% good
well,
idea.
I'm saying it because Savior said he wanted to be our builder.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and I don't mind to, but I would like to get this cabin out of the way, and then I'll be happy to do that.
Perfect.
That's fine.
Perfect.
We don't have any stone, but we do have a pick because I scavenged it from a dead settler.
I don't know if it was this episode, last episode or not, but I did try and go out to find a shovel. Did I not grab it?
We should have a shovel.
I'm going to check right now.
I could have sworn I grabbed a shovel.
I'm checking.
Nope, I don't see it in the community.
Oof. We don't have
I'm
a
looking,
shovel.
I don't see it. No shovel?
Well, looks like I'm on the hunt for a shovel.
Okay,
I know I found one here
let me just water these
somewhere. I'm
crops,
looking for
and
it.
then I'll join you
Where's
as we
that shovel?
scavenge.
Perfect. So me and Tran, are we gonna take the van, or are we?
Yeah, take the van. You hop in first so you can drive.
Absolutely. Because someone's track record over here accidentally running people over. I think
Nope.
I think it'd be safe.
Accident, my foot. It was real.
We got looters incoming, coming to ask for money.
We could run them over. Let's run them over.
Run them over. Let's do it. Are we serious?
Well, if you're gonna send anyone to do that job, send Tran. He's already an expert.
Yes. You know what? Excellent point, Savior. Tran, get in there.
And worst comes to worst, he can take the fault for it, and you and me can play innocent dummies.
Yeah, I'll be like, man, he's rogue warrior. I always felt
But he
weird
just
about
lost his mind one day. He decided to just kill the next person.
Hey, give Connor his money before he attacks us.
Okay, Connor, hold on, bro.
We're gonna pay you, and then we're gonna run you over, but we're not gonna tell you the second part of the plan.
All right. Okay, what's up?
Man,
did Vanessa say anything about me?
I found that shovel.
Okay, well, I'm over here talking to him, and the giving him money option isn't here.
Maybe
try walking around him a little bit.
Say it.
Yeah, he has to be the one to prompt it.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, I don't want him to think that. I'm gonna go ahead and save before they try to kill me out of nowhere for no reason.
Sure.
I have found the shovel. I can go get it.
Okay.
I knew I found one. I just needed to find it.
Okay, here he goes.
So wait, they expect us to go to deliver it to them? Since when this happened?
Looking at your head count, I'd say 25 gold pieces. But if you don't have the gold, we can always take food or other goods of equivalent value instead. Remember, it's for a good cause. We're keeping you safe. Don't try and fuck with us. What a dickhead. Fine, take the damn gold then.
Incarnate.
Don't exactly look like you're struggling to make ends meet. Yeah, you know what? Get out. Get out before I get pissed. Before I burn down your whole village.
Don't worry, we'll get it all back.
Oh, I hope so, and then some. I hope so, and then some.
All right, hop in the car.
Believe me, Sniperman, if I can get enough guns, body armor, and some medical skills, once these guys have outlived their usefulness with the story, I'll personally go out myself and pay them all.
It's in park.
Hold on.
Pleasant little visit.
I was gonna say you might run over Kelly because she was taking a dump in front of the gate. She literally went up the gate and just took a dump right where we're gonna drive.
Is that the next project instead of the well?
I think you need to go forward a little bit.
Cleaning up her junk. Yeah. Let's see here.
Oh God.
Well, I can't get it to move for some reason.
Here, I'll do it.
Okay. I just realized something we never did. Because we kept reloading, I never took control of one of these outhouses. Let me be doing that first. That way we don't have another incident at the gate. Hold up.
I say from now on, unless I don't know. I say we go through the farm gate. It'd be easier to get out that way.
Yeah, true, but I don't know if it would do damage or not. But wouldn't you be running over your crops if they're planted?
It's better than running over everything else in here.
No,
Jeez.
no, I get it. It's just like I don't know if either like would you be running over crops that wouldn't work anymore.
My truck, my non-repaired truck. Watch that guy. Watch. What's his face? Oh my. Here, I'll do it.
Hey, I got further than you did.
You did. I couldn't
your
move this like it was
non-repaired truck, damaging it is going to do any more damage.
God, you made it out. Oh, and the door closes on it. And then not without backing into another one first. Okay. All right. Let me try and take control of this. Good God.
I'm sorry, but that is too funny.
All right. Let's try this again. Let's see. Listen, I don't want to talk about Antigen right now. Okay,
that's
now
the
I can
last
drive.
thing he wants to talk about.
All right, so where are we headed? Where's the shovel savior?
I think he has it already.
I have to go get it. You won't see my marker.
Okay.
You can just tell us too.
Yeah, just tell us so we can go get it.
So, the problem is we haven't discovered these people, so I don't know where it is. But like, if you see where FEMA is and you're basically going the road you're going, like if you stay on that road and head up to FEMA, instead of heading up to FEMA, you keep going the side road, you'll see a pickup, and it's in that pickup. It's blue.
Okay, I see a pickup.
Oh, I see it too. Right, got it. Setting the marker. Driving.
I was going
GPS
to go
activated.
do it as soon as I...
My dude's actually getting some sleep now, finally, because... Oh, no, I guess when you're moving, he's not asleep anymore.
I fell asleep, and then I'm like, I gotta drive.
Also, I have good news for the both.
Why are you going this way? Maybe we may be talking about two different things.
Now, so now we
say I'm going to where my marker's at.
Abilities of the workbench and actually go somewhere instead of the flipping front gate. Isn't that wonderful news?
Okay, I see this pickup. Yeah.
Go around.
I was looking at a different blue pickup.
Yep, you're going there.
So
instead of going straight up to FEMA, just take the side road.
Is it safe to drive through the river?
Mostly. Hey, if you hop out, you can kill that deer.
Run into a rock.
Sure. Let's kill it.
I'll try to spook it in your direction, if anything, but I don't have a bow or anything.
Don't worry about it. I have pretty good aim, and I'm hidden right now, and the wind's blowing.
You talking about a zombie? I don't see one on the map.
Nah. We're talking about this deer.
Oh, you're talking about deer. You're talking about deer.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There's another one to the southeast.
Wait. Hold up. I just might have realized what you two are trying to do. Are you trying to run over deer?
Southeast.
Well, that was my original thought, but then I asked him to hop out
refugees trying to scare away our kills. One refugee.
I mean, if you don't ram into anything, you're probably faster.
The deer's to the southeast if you go past the refugees.
Okay.
There's a second deer.
Continue on.
Yeah. He's not too far.
Tell me, while you guys are getting the shovel, is there anything else you want me to build while I'm waiting on the shovel for the well?
Well, let me think here. If you want to... We got as many seeds planted as we can possibly plant.
Right.
I'll try to kill it too. Why not? We could use it. He sees me.
Oh, you went north, dude.
Yeah, I got distracted by the rabbit.
I don't know if we want this down yet, but I can build a charcoal kiln now if we want that soon.
Yeah, come on over here.
Sure, go ahead,
little buddy.
I can also build a forge and a knittiary now, and a still.
Sure. I personally generally build the charcoal kiln near the dumpster, so I can store wood in the dumpster. But place it wherever you think is best.
Do you mean... Is it a small dumpster? I'm trying to find the dumpster you're talking about.
Hold on, let me get rid of this zombie first, and then I will show you.
I'm pretty sure I found the dumpster. I'm just making sure. If it is, it's a tiny dumpster.
All right.
Nope, I'm gonna get bit.
Dear, where are you?
Yeah, I had no stamina.
Oh, where?
Because I failed at taking this. I forgot that I don't have fitness, so I couldn't take down the zombie.
I know we each have our priorities, but I feel like fitness is one of the #1 things to get next to Constitution because it takes so long to level up.
It's not like I don't want fitness. It's you
No,
have
no,
to.
I get it. It's just that's why I do it because I know it's going to be a pain to level up.
I stashed the
further
deer's
later.
body inside the van.
I already skinned it.
Oh,
Already
well,
took
okay, let me get it out of there. Okay, it just bounces out of the freaking van, just tosses it out. Okay.
Right.
Hey,
Well, if you
Tran,
drive
I
through the
put it
river,
where I thought it was whenever you
Alright.
get sent to the community mode. If it's wrong, I'll just destroy and go where you want me to.
it's not too big a deal. Let me take a look.
Really hope I don't
I
get it
think
stuck
I
in
found
here.
what you were talking about.
Wow, easy,
Yeah,
easy now.
if you could cancel that and push it a little bit behind the dumpster, that way we can fit
so
3. Yeah, we can fit 3.
You
Yeah.
want it there?
Yep, and I would like it facing south.
What's
if you
going
can.
on, JS?
And
Good
then
to see
there's
ya.
you can fit 2 more to
Wait,
the right of
face-
that facing east.
Also,
So when you say south, you mean we're the exact opposite direction in the direction the building's in, right?
Hold on. Hey, can I take control of your character for a second?
sure,
Yep,
I
go ahead.
guess I'll allow
You do it.
that.
No, I'm talking about saviors.
Oh, okay.
Then I'll assign
You
the
do
kill
where
real
you
quick.
want. Like, I'm trying to understand what you're doing, but I just don't want to do it wrong.
Oh, that's fine. It's not a big deal, even if it wasn't perfect. So the reason I set these there, and then I'm going to set another one, but I hit the wrong button.
It's fine.
Is-
Like, if you're trying to mid-max and it helps us in the long run, I'm fine to let you do it.
There you go.
if
It's
I
all
don't
set.
understand.
Yep. So having Sniperman's dude is he running off to the?
That's me. I'm trying to beat you to the truck. I also wanted
If
to...
you guys don't mind, I'm just kind of saying community policies that make sense to me that aren't
Sure.
too outlandish.
That's okay. I also wanted to bring it up for those who are watching. If you all want a chance... Holy crap! Okay. Thought I was going to die for a second. But if you all would like a chance to join in on the story mode playthrough, just like comment if you'd be interested in joining us. And then because we're going to have to do a network connection test before our next stream. So if you guys want to join, just go ahead and comment in the live stream chat or whatever. And we'll,
You could always use one more.
yeah, we could always use one more, but we got to make sure it's going to work off stream so we're not boring everybody with, hey, the game's desyncing. Awesome, fantastic. So yeah, just figured I'd bring that up for you guys, whoever's interested in joining us.
Yep, same process I went through, but I got in and we're all having fun. You can join as well.
What did I hit?
The tank.
It'll be all right. I forgot the hitbox is the size of the sun. Never mind.
Yep.
The tank will be fine. There isn't that much that can make that any more wrecked, but your van, on the other hand, well,
Now the
might
van,
be having
van,
some
van.
long-lasting damage for some time.
Nah, the van is fine because don't run over that kid.
Why not? 10 points.
It looks like Sniperman 109 did not get his zombie apocalypse driver's license. That's a whole new thing this time.
I would just park the car here.
Yeah, just no. It's like no one's gonna take it or anything. I mean,
They won't take it, but they will destroy it. So we're going to take it. No, just go throw the shovel out way.
Are you guys saying leave the shovel? Don't leave the shovel.
No, I'm telling him to give you the shovel, and then we'll just move on.
all right. Well, we are getting low on gas. If we got any more, we need to put it in there.
Here, I'll stop so you can try me.
There you go. There's your shovel. Now get to work. No.
Hey, I ain't Kelly, buddy. Give me a little more credit.
Okay, fine. Please get to work, or else.
Yeah, I was actually a little surprised. I was actually a little surprised.
Was that
all
so
loot
hard,
back there.
Sniper 09, to say the words please? Is that somehow not in your DNA to say the word please?
No, it's not actually. You know, as the dictator of as the leader of this community. No.
You said the dictator first, which. Oh, God.
Okay.
Now you care where in the farm where I should put this? I don't want to like build it where you want to put crops.
Just in the
Well.
center is fine, but it's fine. It's not a big deal.
Hey, ladies.
Center's
Alright,
fine.
you want
She
in the
wants to come
center
over
there
here
and
and take a look at our settlement.
does that work?
Sure, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
All right, JSP would be cool with joining up at some point, so that's cool. Nothing too weird though. Okay, refugee lady. She likes the serious
At least
folks.
we know she likes detective.
All right, so where we headed, Tran?
Well, there's a bunch of chicken wire. I think we just ran over to Whiskey Falls and just grab a couple extra loot there.
I agree. Let's
There's
go.
3 catering buckets and
Definitely-
Savior loves them.
Oh yeah, I mean they are.
I
Pretty
mean,
great. They are pretty
I
great.
just love what I consider efficiency. I mean, like, you two are complaining that you're always so thirsty, and my bucket literally lasts for a century, and I don't have
When
to
have I
go
ever
get a
complained that
drink.
my dude was thirsty?
It's me. It's always me. I complain so much.
Well,
that
I'm
he
just
thinks
talking
it's
about
you.
in general, but I'm trying to give you good saving tips here.
Also,
But,
do we have any more gas? Because we're running out.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
that's why I was actually surprised you left all the other stuff like the lead pipe and stuff back where we get the shovel, because lead pipes become pipe bomb.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I usually grab them. I just didn't think about it. and I was
Well,
like,
here's the problem. If you're talking about gas and gasoline, we got 219.7.
No, this vehicle requires vegetable oil.
I know if it's vegetable oil, I'm looking. I don't think we have any vegetable oil from what I'm seeing.
That's something we just gotta make sunflower seeds for.
Yep.
Yikes. Big
There's a little bit of
yikes.
vegetable oil right here.
Oh, well, look at that. We got enough to make it back home for it to die right outside the gate. Run out of fuel right outside the gate.
I mean, it's better than it dying out in the middle of nowhere and you have to go all the way out there to refuel it.
That is facts. That is the truth. That is very true. We go.
I
Dump
didn't mean to bring
everything.
this.
What is
Venice
Kelly
line.
doing? Being useless again?
Oh, you're the base
Why?
manager right now.
Yeah, about to say, keep her
I mean,
in check.
like,
Keep her in order. Make her do something.
I don't
with her
think
life.
you like what she had to say in that last line, Star 9
What
if you're
did she
looking at
say?
the fog.
Oh my God!
I
I'm
mean,
hopping
it's
like
not,
crazy.
it's not the worst thing she could have said, but it's not exactly pleasant.
So Gaming with JSP says, "Is there a place for looter flesh eating badass in your community?" Sorry, Tran's already got that spot.
Yeah, he's got that spot loaded.
I was about to say, if you like flesh, Tran is actually quite the culinary artist when it comes to carving up humans. So,
Yeah, you could say he's had many years of practice.
Hey, you know what? I'm a RimWorld survivor. Okay.
oh yeah,
You know what?
Oh,
So
yeah.
am I, but I can do it by normal means.
You're about that tribal savagery. Okay, let's see.
There's some chicken wire near you as well, which is great. I like chicken wire because it just weighs so much less than wood.
Oh yeah.
I know,
And you
and
can
I was
shoot
going to
through
say,
it.
like, we can do chicken wire walls, but I think it's better to be used for the gates because you can't use cement gates, unfortunately.
Too heavy. Open the gate.
No kidding, but what
One
about
second.
cement walls?
Let me throw
Also
my
too
back out.
heavy.
Let me throw my back out real quick. Opening the gate.
Sorry, now you think cement walls aren't too heavy compared to a gate?
I mean, you ain't got to open a wall. You have to open a gate.
Yeah, well, true, but you still have to carry the huge cement that's going to throw your back out to make the wall.
Worth it. Uh-oh.
Hey, by the way, Trans09, you have Kelly set to a farmer. Do you want her to do the farming work?
Yeah.
Ideally, no.
I'm gonna check her.
Okay.
I'm gonna check her stats just to double check. Yeah, no, she's trash. Get her off of that. 100%.
Alright.
I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it when I get back.
Yeah, take
I
care
just
of it.
saw her doing nothing. All she had was lumberjack and farmer, so I might as well let her do both for more work. But if you say no, it can be no.
The person I want farming, I believe here is
Is Tran?
Mr. Oh, Franco's not even good either. Yeah, Tran. It's got to be Tran.
Poor Franco. Sarah 9 thought he could farm.
Franco's good for wood gathering. He's the wood gatherer.
I mean, he can also be the doctor. You don't ever downplay the doctor when you get hit. It's life-saving.
True.
Sure. One of the reasons why I'm building my medical skill by beating up zombies is so that I can make.
Like, how is your guy not killed over? I'm looking at his poor thirst, hunger, and sleep deprivation. Tran, you're even worse. Like, your guy's about to collapse from the lack of sleep.
What were you gonna say, Tran?
Oh, I was just gonna say, having the medicine skill helps you get liked in communities. It's like a +10 for every part in your bandage. So that's why when I do fisticuffs with people, instead of punching them in the head and ending it in about 4 punches, I punch them all over the place, so that way I get more bandages in.
And I know it's probably not good to do, but just to speed up my guy sleeping, can I fast forward at least to ×2?
We're almost back in the car at this point.
I wouldn't fast
All right, I
forward while
can
we're
wait.
driving in the car. We're gonna speed.
No, it's understand why you think I asked first. I didn't just do it and
Okay.
make you guys wreck.
Okay.
I'm not that evil.
There's another bottle of vegetable oil over here. So if you want to pull the car back to the entrance of town,
Is it full or is it empty? Because the one
I have no idea. It just says it has
I
vegetable
mean,
oil.
even if it's empty, it gives you a nice indication.
Okay,
of
that
what it
that
is.
actually got something in it. That last one was empty.
If
I forget
want
it, you can see what I pick up.
Store them all in the same containers. It can be good just to like.
I'll fill it when we get back.
Turns
you don't wait on
around,
me.
starts making our way back, dies. Damn. Or Rex.
That's it.
Alright.
Yeah, you guys pretty much cleared this town out. Everything I see here is basically empty now.
Oh yeah. No, that town is barren.
Barren wasteland.
That's right. Sorry about that, everyone. My son decided to raid the stream. He's raiding right now. That's if you hear a baby. That's him.
All right. If you want to
There's
park
always
this in the
worse
farm,
things that
that's
could raid
pretty
the
good.
stream.
Oh, right here.
The farm. This is the
Oh, the
zombie box. I
farm.
would park it in the farm.
The farm.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I misheard. The farm.
And also,
It's just
make
easier.
sure you don't. Make sure you go off to the side or something. You don't want to destroy our well in construction.
All right, we're parking there. Just like that. Put it in park.
Yeah.
One thing I don't know, Tram probably knows this, that I figured out was you don't want to park it too close to the walls or a certain area because sometimes it'll spawn outside the walls. That happened to one of my personals, and for a minute I thought the van despawned, and I was like, no, I put work into that, don't tell me it despawned. And then I looked, it was on the other side of the walls.
Let's see. I'm gonna go talk to that lady, that refugee. I'm gonna give her the questionnaire and see if she shows some.
I don't think it's really worth it. The
I mean,
questionnaire
if she
is
does, zombie box, just let her die, we'll have a free one, but it's up to you.
Why do you think it's worth it? Like the questionnaire is not really trustworthy, or what?
generally you can find out if they're infected by doing so much more efficient things. But I mean, if you've never really done it, you're welcome to do it and see if you can find it. So what you have to do is not actually pay attention to what they say, but you have to pay attention to their facial expressions when they say it. That means you can't skip their dialogue.
Okay.
If they get evil eyebrows and they're smiling really big when they have it, except for the "I will get revenge" statement, all other times you would see that's invisible strain. But even then, you can't do anything. It doesn't say like, "You have invisible strain, die now." It doesn't care. It just
No, but
lets
like,
you, the
I know
player,
it's
know.
evil to do it this way, Tram, but couldn't we set their zone, the zombie box, and then just have them die due to one of the, like, 5 ways of dying?
Sure, but that'll
Actually.
also demoralize your community.
I guess that's true, but I thought that'd be easier rather than, like, letting them run amok, possibly attacking someone else, and then getting them.
Right. I just don't think it's really worth the effort. But personally, also, it's very, very unlikely. And I would just bring her with you, and then if she has invisible strain, she'll start growling while you're fighting. That's really all you have to do.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're out. You're gone. And congratulations
Why did she
on
growl?
your new baby.
No,
Did she
no,
growl?
no,
Happy
no,
for you.
no.
Congrats.
Remember, everything has a use. You say you have a new home in this box.
Alright, let's see here. Let's trade supplies. You got anything useful? Check out this merchandise. 1 green strain antigen. Get out of here with that.
If she was a refugee, son, you can't be surprised. Those guys don't tend to have a lot on them. Because they're fleeing from a place that was already burning back west.
Oh,
Alright.
also, one of the things that happens when you ask this is that they lose approval of you.
Then never mind. I think I'll walk away now.
Yeah, I think they don't actually lose until you ask the first question.
Okay, well then
Actually.
I'm just gonna run away. Because part of me wants to give her a chance, but part of me is also like, nah, I don't want to risk an invisible strain person, because clearly, I'm pretty sure we'd have known if Gabriel was invisible strain, he'd already turned by now.
No, he wouldn't. Well, I mean, yeah, I don't see. There's 3 people in the camp.
Gabriel would have turned, he'd have killed everyone, or tried. So, he seems like a pretty cool cat for now.
You know, Sniper, what we could technically do if we just like build up the base big enough, we could have a small little safe area that has all the essentials for us players, and then just keep our zones in there or set them if things go bad so they can't enter.
Listen, that kind of sounds like we're the nobles and they're the peasants. Work, peasants.
No, I get it. Like
That's
from
exactly
a
what you're
supposed to say.
gameplay point of view, I think that's kind of smart. Like we have a safe area where we know we can stay alive if we run.
How do we know you? That sounds like invisible strain talk to me.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you're trying to get the leaders of, or like the top people all in one area so you can off us all. That's what
Sorry,
it is.
the pause. I didn't want him to grab that. I wanted him to eat the canned food first. 1 second. Oh.
Oh, my
Odion
bad.
says, "How are you guys doing today?" We're doing pretty good.
I got
We
it.
managed to get today's stream off without a hitch. Last time there was like 24 minutes of
Failure trying to get in.
a little bit of issues trying to get things to work, but we rebooted everything and we rolled back the game, and along the way something clicked. So today it only took a little bit to get in, and nothing held up the stream. I'm sorry if it took me a while to spot that. Looks like I was about 3 minutes late to see it. So I hope you're still there. I'm hiding in the bushes over here to start cooking human meat. Just saying.
Well, thanks for sharing, Tran. We all appreciate it.
Yeah, and also for new people joining, avoid the red car in our group. It's got 36 rotten flesh in it from the green strain by someone here. I don't know who put it in here at all, but this car smells like complete garbage. Stay away from it.
Not to mention, if you get locked in there and that's the only thing you can eat, you won't be having a problem of tasting it for very long.
Why is there a fire over here?
That's me. I told you.
Oh, that's you! I said, who goes there? State your business!
Actually, the AI does
were you
randomly
that
plant
if
fires places.
someone was going to set up a base right in front of us and basically encroach on our territory?
Oh, by the way, that lady's walking over to the fire, so she's going to see you doing this. She's going to be like, oh, good God. Oh,
So you might either want to put the fire out, or we just know we'll never be able to recruit her.
Or Tran's just going to go over there and sneak up behind her, choke her out, and then use her to cook as for extra cooking XP. That's probably what's
Hey,
gonna
I've
happen.
never actually
that
hurt
past him.
a nice person. I've only cut up raiders.
Okay, well,
At least he's got that going.
I got my map open right now, so if I see that refugee icon disappear...
We know he's a liar.
Yes!
Hey, I would like to point out that you have hurt more innocents than I have.
Listen,
this
buddy.
series.
I mean, we
Listen.
do have the Jalen incident
Yep.
for proof of that.
The
but
Jalen incident.
other than that, I don't
Jalen's
see any
still
other...
alive. I didn't do that. He's still alive. He is
You
alive.
took his weapon
Well,
from him.
what
I
he
don't know if
means by that is that you were
Okay.
kind of cruel to him.
In
the
all
manner of
fairness,
speaking, I feel like.
In all fairness, he called me a shitty leader after being under my leadership for exactly 30 seconds.
You were counting it out.
And then he takes my axe and he eats our food and says, "I'm out, dog. Peace. You're terrible at leading."
He got what he wanted.
Yeah, and I got what I wanted. All my stuff back after choking him out. You don't know if she's a kind person. Don't take the chance. All right. That's true. JSP is absolutely right. We don't know if she's a kind person. We don't know her stats. I think if we're going to recruit any more refugees, we need to wait till we have the brain scanner to see if they're worth a hoot.
If I would like you to, if it's okay, I would like you to work on the well more than the kiln.
I'm doing that literally right now, Tran.
Okay.
It's just there's no nearby rocks in here, and I have to go all the way to the river where there's rocks. and then come
Okay.
back.
No, I saw the kiln like partially worked on, so I wasn't sure which one you were working on.
I was doing that before you mentioned the well when you finally got the shovel back. Once you got the shovel back, I worked on the well.
Okay.
I guess I might actually. I'm gonna do a secret mission. I guess I'm gonna run over to FEMA and try to see, because it is nighttime. I'm gonna try and see if I can talk to Mr. Cooper and see if maybe I can get him separate from everyone else and strangle his lights out and take the thing for ourselves.
And
Hey,
if you'd like an in-game audience, I would be happy to watch.
Savior. Well, here's something. Why don't you, if you can empty out the car of all the wood we brought back, you can use that to help you mine. I wouldn't keep making trips back and forth, but I would just like
What
load
do
the
you
van up
mean
once.
use to help me mine? I mean, like, if I need stone, well, I guess I could do all the wood for it, but I'm doing the stone right now.
Right. I assume that you're mining the stone, right?
Right, because it needs stone and wood.
Okay, so you take the van.
Okay, I get the idea. Let me get this one, and then I'll come back and unload. I get
It's
the
fine.
idea.
I'm just trying to give you a hand here since you're walking across. So
I get it. And deep down, I'm thanking you, but also part of me is saying, like, does this man think I'm dumb?
Out here trying to
I'm
throw
kidding about the dumb part.
his
I know that's probably not what you think of me.
trying to throw his back out.
Yeah. You know,
I should have took the van. This is a long run.
I wanted to see
you're
some
building
actually
up your
when
fitness.
when Sniperman kept saying throw your back out, I wanted to actually see if the cement weighed more or less than the stone, but it actually weighs the exact same. So you're throwing your back out equally. Oh, by the way, Trey, I just looked. I already put all the wood in for this well, but I'll still unload it.
Apparently, using the cooking pot to carry the water for cooking corn
Do
uses
you want me to
all
just
the
take
water.
all, or do you want me to just do the wood?
I just figured that if you emptied it out, you could carry more stone back.
Oh, I get your idea. You mean, yeah, all right, all right. I don't know if you guys care for now. Like, tell me, this wooden cabin I put in the farm area, is this strictly farming supplies, or can I dump it?
I would just go and just dump everything now, and we'll let organizers take care of it. In fact, that's something Kelly can do.
Yeah, when she's not chopping wood, anyways.
There
Yeah,
he
but
is.
she shouldn't need to chop wood with like 80 wood, but you can still let her do it. I would.
No,
Where is she?
we'll still go
Oh,
through
there
it.
she is. She's hidden under
Thought
the.
she was dead. We couldn't find her anymore.
I'm gonna
This
save
Yeah, she's-
before
past
I do
the great
this.
beyond.
Don't know if it's
Sure.
gonna work out very well.
Saving before you do something that creates a war always seems like a good idea to me.
I don't see anybody. There's a guard with his back turned. How much of a green tree should I have before I attempt to go in for the chokehold?
I'd say at least have some kind of green tree.
It's green right now.
Yeah, as long as you have any filled in, you're fine.
Okay. Trying it. Pausing. Stealing. It's not
Wait.
letting me do it.
What?
It's not. I'm pressing steal. Do I have to let it? Oh man, that lady's seen and she's gonna come running in. Oh, I'm so scared to unpause right now. I'm gonna get freaking demolished. Oh
I mean,
my
you
God.
did save, didn't you?
Might as well.
I did.
Might as well.
Come on, baby! It's not opening. The inventory's not opening. I'm out.
When they grab the body, they learn it's you.
Run!
They
Might
have
as well,
expert forensics.
load.
Run!
Can you make it?
If he can make it, he's got true skill.
You'll never take me alive!
You missed.
Not
And
that
not
time.
to mention the time you take to do that, you could be running outside the gate.
Absolutely not.
No, it's not.
At least you're going down fighting. Sort of.
No, he's running.
Oh, no.
Take cover behind the this thing. Yeah,
The
come on.
armored transport.
There's a guy
Oh,
sniping
there's a
you on the
sniper in the outhouse.
You're literally right by the gate. Just
It wouldn't let me open up his inventory. Is that a glitch?
You can't open it while you're paused, so I don't know what happened after.
And I unpaused, held steal, and it wouldn't let me do it.
Then it must be a glitch, because normally you can go ahead and steal.
I'm gonna try it again. We're gonna see if it works this time.
He has to be isolated. He's really got to be isolated.
Gotcha.
Maybe you
Okay.
just gotta do it without pausing. Maybe the pausing is
Oh,
what
she
caused
could
the
see
glitch.
him because of the chain link gate here. That's how come she could see. That's why she ran over.
The best way to do it is in the middle of the night when everybody's asleep. And just pop him out of the house, hit him, and then drag him somewhere so that way he wakes up. Because if they take his body and bring it to a fire, they know it's you.
Okay.
Once
All
they bring the body in, they immediately know that Sniper Man was not a man of honor.
Okay. Well, that's fine, I guess. He's always around people, though. Like, I feel like this was definitely personally crafted. He's always around people.
Okay, then
I
we
know
can.
Sniperman19 wants to do like most of the action, considering he's probably the idea of the stream, but since Tran always seems to have all the answers or be the master, why don't we let Tran see if he has better luck? Just see if it makes a difference.
Sure, Tran, go ahead.
I mean, I guess I could do that, but I would like to point out that the optimal strat with the table you have set forth is we kill Paul.
Well, true. Okay, so here's the deal. How are we going to get Paul in our Paul powers? PP for short.
Okay, that's why I said we need about 3 to 4 more wine bottles, and we need to give it to Malachi.
Absolutely.
Malachi is the leader, and he'll only believe us about Paul if he likes us. So that's why I beat people up, because then they like me more.
Okay.
So once Malachi likes us, he will help us isolate Paul, and then we can do whatever we want. We can recruit him and train antigen, whatever you want. But that's the table. That's the spread you have set up, and I'm giving you the solution for it.
Okay.
From what I
that's
just
what we're gonna do,
heard,
then.
I could be wrong here, but couldn't we do the same thing to isolate Cooper if we can get the leader to believe that he's just like being downright dirty?
Nope.
That seems
That's not
unfair.
that is not the setup that Sniperman has done.
Don't you love how
wait,
they talk
could
about
that
my
have been an
leadership,
option if you
JS?
did it differently?
Yes, things could have been different, but it's not a problem either way. I wanted him to make the choices rather than me tell him what to do. Point A.
No,
to
I
point
get
B.
it. Like, it's good to give people a choice. I just wonder if that was an option at all, or if that was
Yes,
just
that is an
something
option. That was an option at one point.
Yeah. So we're just all right, Tran. If you wouldn't mind, go over there, kick some Raider ass, make some money. I guess I'm gonna try and help get the base situated. Ooh, actually, there's some deer right here. I'm gonna hunt real quick.
I like just out of a last bit of self-respect trying, I kind of want to try knocking him out, but I don't want to do it until I have a little more fitness and camo, and then I'll be willing to do it myself.
Yeah, you'll probably need at least 3 fitness to knock someone out. Now, if you wanted to kill him, that'd be a lot easier.
Though. The problem, what I don't feel like I have enough of is like camo or stealth, and I don't really have any camo on at all, so I need that.
There's the deer right there. Oh, he's walking towards me. He's walking towards me.
If I had a full set of camo and 5 fitness, I think I could easily knock him out. The only trouble is getting that much.
So hold on. Are you saying that if you took control of Sniperman, you think you could do it? Is that what you're saying?
I have a feeling if I had a character that had 5 fitness and a full stealth outfit, I'm talking about like camo everything, I feel like I can knock him out.
So you think you can do better just because you're a little camouflage, huh? Is that what you think?
I definitely think having full camo to be less noticed would definitely help.
All right, well, let's take a little trip.
Guarantee.
Let's take a little trip to the sporting goods shop and let's see how you do, huh? Let's see how you do.
All right, is there one that actually's got camo?
No, but for real though, good luck to you, pal. That's all I got to say about it.
Hey, I didn't say it would be easy, but I want to at least try. Since you've tried, Tran doesn't really want to. I feel like I gotta try it before I say it's hopeless.
You got a well to dig, my friend.
I am in the process of doing that, man. And Tran interrupted my progress by wanting me to clear out the van, but I know he did it for a helpful reason.
Yeah, I saw you walking across the base.
I know what you're gonna say. All right, I get it.
All right, we do need some vodka if I'm going to bandage people, which means I'm going to go have to buy some. I got some gold on me.
I have a deer. I'm not afraid to use it.
Come on. Oh, you were supposed to open sooner. Come on.
Yeah, you can drop it when you see me, and I can cut it up right here.
JSP
I can see the deer wobbling. I can see the deer wobbling in the fog. So the fog is only like one human level, but I can see the antlers above it.
Here you go. Go ahead.
Okay, hold
Skin
on.
it.
Let me.
I like that. JSP says Molotov, great for hunting. Yeah, pre-cooking your meat before it's even carved off the bone. Good idea. I like that.
I got 3 cooking.
This is going to sound pathetic,
Thank you.
You see what I'm caught on here? I think it's these bushes, and I'm trying to clear them out.
Oh my gosh, my stats.
Oh, it's a tree. Crap. All right, back it up. Back it up. It's this stupid tree. So small, I didn't even notice.
All right, so I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna take care of myself for a change.
Reverse. 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 Stop. 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 Stop.
Yeah, I'm not going to challenge you to a drink contest. That's just a waste of vodka. I know how to progress this quest without doing that.
I am proud to announce I've eaten the last of the canned food.
Yay! Now no
Well,
one
at
has to eat
least
it.
there's a silver lining.
Yep, I took one for the team and ate that nasty, outdated food.
I mean, we all took ones for the team for Kelly, but
Oh,
you
yeah.
definitely did the last
That little
bit.
bit.
All right, my dude has like 5 days of sleep deprivation. I'm going to finally power nap now that we got venison.
You are literally about to have your character on death.
Yeah. Well, look, I had 2 more days. Okay.
You know, Mr.
2 more
Tran,
days. What
Mr. Tran
happens
don't know
if
what planet
those
he's
2 more
on.
days suddenly fly by?
Because he's so exhausted, he doesn't know where
Right.
he doesn't know where he is. So exhausted he is.
He doesn't know what day it
He
is.
said, what's your name? I don't know. Mr. Sleep Deprivation is what they call me.
Okay.
Yep,
We only
that
have a
would
few
be a
rags
good
right now
thing.
because I spent a lot of it making that backpack. We have 5 rags. I'm going to turn them into bandages, but we do need more rags.
Nice.
Oh, that gets cleared too.
I'm going to see how many buckets we have. And I'm going to go fill them with water.
Yeah.
Just out of precaution, I'm gonna chop down a few
Alright.
more in the path.
Actually, I'm going to see how much is left on the well. Because we're almost done.
No, I'd like to point out that while the progress seems kind of slow, I'm in the middle of cutting obstacles from my path.
Oh my lord, 2 stone out of 20? Okay, I'm filling up the buckets.
Snipermanelevenonine, excuse me here. I was having to walk all the way to the river, and with the amount of inventory I need in there, there's not a lot of space for a 40-pound stone, let alone multiples.
I hate to
And
say this.
I was trying to take the van to make this go faster, but apparently there's some objects in the way
I
that I
hate
have
to
to
say
clear.
this. We're probably going to die of old age before the well's done. So, no.
So you think that's gonna take long? How about we try building a mine or a concrete watchtower and see if that takes less time?
All right, let's see here. Where the heck are these buckets? Savior has them all. No.
I only have one, I point out.
Let's see. Wood cabin, 4. So they're in the wood cabin. Okay, that's why I couldn't find them. They're in here.
Well, I asked you guys like if you cared if I put it in there, and Tran said just go ahead and dump it all in.
I wasn't,
Well, yeah,
I wasn't
I wanted to-
paying attention.
I wanted to help him out because he was he was going to end up dragging stuff from the van in the farm to the main building. So I said, just drop it so that way you can get your stone.
So,
And that's fine with me. I just wanted someone's confirmation so they wouldn't go later and say, "Why'd you put it on here?" I'm like,
Gabriel's dying of thirst. Oh, so I need to get some more water in here for poor guy. Alright, I need to go talk to people because apparently JS told me that someone said my leadership sucks. So let's see. Kelly, you talking shit? You talking shit, Kelly? Yeah, I'm glad we found each other. Not. Nice of you to say so. What's your opinion of me, Kelly? Let's be honest with me. What's your opinion? We get along pretty well, don't we? I think we have a connection. Hell no! Not if you were the last woman on the planet. No way. She's
so
try-
Sniper Man
she's trying to move
doesn't
in
want
on
a
me.
bow to have.
She's trying to move in on me. Heck no.
Oh, that's funny. That's
No need to
genuinely
worry
funny.
about me. Ooh.
Can I get you to run a save real quick?
Yeah. Yeah, I can do that.
What is Tran gonna try that's possibly dangerous?
It's not too dangerous. I just don't want to lose more gold than is
We have a green
necessary.
strain zombie out here.
Hey, Sniper 09 can finally get his combat experience.
All right. Is the save done?
Yes, it is. Go ahead.
Okay. So sometimes bandits will ask you for all your gold, but sometimes you can also just get away with giving them. Oh wait, that's not the one.
I knew it. She's gonna wait right at the bottom.
I can't talk to him because he's on the other side of this wall. There we go. There we go. All right.
I can just get a few more of these trees chopped out of the way, then I know I'll be safe to drive out of here and not bump into anything else.
Did she Sorry, had to pause. I'm being chased. Being chased.
Fine. We all have our moments.
I crippled her. This is just an experiment. She's slow now. I'm going to see if a regular zombie that randomly just wanders over will also disappear. So I'm just going to trap her in here because she's slow now. Come on in. Come on in. Oh, I closed right in her face. Okay, there we go. Ah! Don't kill her. I gotta reset.
Right.
I gotta reset the gate. My character is going to kill this zombie.
The good news is I've nearly cleared out an area big enough for this van to get out without any chance of it taking more damage again.
Come on in, lady. Come on in. Welcome to your new home. Don't despawn. Alright, there. She's in. I'm gonna walk away and come back after a little bit and see if she despawns.
Was that your impersonation of her?
Yep, that's what she sounded like.
It's a pretty good run.
Thank you. Appreciate that. What's your opinion of me, Gabriel?
So now you're just
You
doing
haven't always paid as
damage
much
control?
attention to camp hygiene as you should have.
I think that
You
was
improved
because
the Cyberman Squad
like,
camp with some cool new shit. You stopped to chat with folks on the road here. I like that. You seem okay so far. Well, good. I'm glad I
I
seem
think
okay.
the hygiene problem was the fact that during the so many reloads and saves, it was before I took over one of the bathrooms and we just forgot about it.
Right,
That
and Kelly was
probably
over
the
there taking a
hygiene
dump.
issue.
Yeah, and Kelly was taking a dump
In the
right in front of
front
our
gate, no less, for all people to see as they pass the road.
I love how out of all the places she chose to take a dump at, it was right there in front of
She
our
wanted
gate.
to let the whole world see it.
She said, "Welcome to our group." Hey, mind your step. Watch where you walk.
Yeah, you could say in a weird sort of animal way, this is how you know I was here.
Okay, let's see.
Hey, you know, she did hit on Sniperman afterwards. This is marking her territory.
She's like, yeah.
about to add
marking my
Sniperman
marking my
109
territory. Yeah, I wake up.
territory.
I wake up. There's a log on my chest. Ah! Okay, Tran, I feel uncomfortable. Can you build me like a private cabin out in the middle of nowhere that only me and you know about so she won't track me there?
What about me? I just don't know.
No, Savior, she'll bribe you. She will bribe you and like...
Oh, you think
Give
she's
away
going
my
to bribe
position.
me like I can't keep a secret?
Hey, good news. Zombie is
And
still in
Sarah
there. She's
09,
still in there.
let me just ask here. Maybe it wasn't you, but weren't you the one saying before when I decided that we should make like a 3-man little shelter area that was like rude and these people were the peasants? I know this isn't quite the same because it's just Kelly, but you creating like a private sanctuary for yourself, how are you better?
That is true. You're right. You know what? I've been caught. Okay.
I just wanted to know, like, if you could prove to me that I was wrong, I would have accepted it. But I'm like, this is no different than what you just said to me.
Right? That one raider lady, she's over there at Tent City. Just chilling.
Oh, the one in armor?
Yeah.
She's not a raider. She just has armor.
Or,
She's
my
a good
bad.
refugee.
My bad, not raider lady. But refugee. She's over there at Tent City. Trying to mooch off people. Probably going to steal from them and get shot like the other guy did.
Well, yeah, that's the inevitable fate of every refugee.
Yep.
I mean, I know they want to make this game kind of dark and depressing, just like if you win, that's where the payoff is. But even in Sandbox, they gave them more of a chance to like build on their own.
Alright. I'm going to.
There's this phone tree.
All right, Savory, are you gathering
Um,
stone right now?
I'm trying to clear a path now, and I
Oh,
don't want to
okay.
run into another imaginary tree or whatever that I can't see. So I'm literally checking everywhere for any place I can run into.
Okay.
I don't think you need
You
to
want
worry
to
that
help me
much.
clear
As
it
long as you're not
faster,
like
that would be
deliberately
helpful.
demolishing the van, I think it's fine.
All right, because I was.
I'm literally just trying to clear out a big enough path to this stone, so that way when I go in here, I don't ram into another fallen tree that's so tiny I don't see it.
If you're asking to fast forward, I am okay if Savior is okay. So.
Yeah. All
I
right.
am
Let's go
focused.
ahead.
I am literally just clearing out these trees, so I have a path.
Perfect. Let's do it. I'm gonna stand here and watch you do the work.
Oh, you don't want to assist and make
Oh.
this process go faster for your precious well?
Oh, absolutely not. But I will. I will quench my thirst on the wonderful hydration when it's done, when it's complete.
Oh yeah, because you can have the first fruits of my labor.
What'd you think you were
You know,
signing
you're
up for?
sounding like
Exactly.
a great leader, snipermanelevenonine. This is what all the great leaders of the world, that all the people under them respect, sound like.
All right, I need to get back to cooking human meat because we have no money. So
That's how do those correlate with one another? I'll never know.
That's what I have to not know.
All right, let's see here. Oh, did you ever fisticuffs?
yeah, I did. I did.
Okay. You said we
I
have
get 10. What's up?
you said we don't have any money. Did that mean you lost or did you win?
No, I won. I won. It's just that the money that comes out of because we have been shaken down. I think a total of 3 times
Yeah.
for 20 gold, 20 gold, 25 gold. So that was about that was
A lot of
that
his
was
money.
what's up? Yeah, it comes out of anybody. You weren't expected to be carrying it at the time, and I wasn't really worried about it.
So what you're saying is rent's too high. We're broke. We have no money.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's okay. I'm gonna make some with this raider meat.
Oh, JSP. Already trying to sell your food.
you're acting like that's what he eats on a daily basis.
Probably JSP's characters, according to what JSP said.
What does JSP
True, but
say?
I don't think one of the words he used was cannibal, was it?
Yeah. He said a flesh-eating badass. For the community.
Okay,
That's
never
who he is.
mind.
Yeah.
Never mind then. What I have to wonder is how does he stay, or I should say look like human after all that flesh eating? Unless it was, of course, the good human flesh eating and not the infected kind.
Well, I guess instead of just running around doing nothing, I'm going to hop over here to one of the nearby deer locations, and I'm just going to hunt us some more food. Try to stock up on food for us, because let's see, what time of year is it? I haven't even been paying attention.
It should
It's
be
early
early
summer.
summer,
Okay,
so
we're
winter
good.
is not
We're
far
good.
behind.
Yeah, we're good to go. I just want to make sure we got plenty of food before winter comes.
All right. I think after this last tree, I've cleared a big enough path, so we will have stone momentarily.
Yeah. Oh no!
Looter flesh. Okay.
I'm just trying to
okay.
be extra careful here.
No,
all
I
right,
was talking about Sniper Man because I was about to put another one on the Barbie, as they say.
Yeah, put
And then
another-
I saw him running
Oh,
up.
on the Barbie.
Put another-
Is
put
that
another-
the biggest
put
of the
another-
barbecue?
Put another right of flesh on the Bobby.
Yeah, that was the whole reason I came out here, was so that way Sniper Man's character would not dislike my character.
Yeah, and be like,
And then Sniper09 just decided, I'm going to ruin Tran's day and get in nice and close and see what he's up to.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna sneak over here. Ooh.
All right.
Don't forget, we need rags.
By the way, what's the next food we're allowed to eat? Because I'm on past level 1 hunger.
You can eat anything we have, basically.
All right, so it doesn't matter now.
How's this for the lunch menu? You don't eat till the well's done, no?
You do that, you'll be adding a new corpse to your zombie box, and he'll be making you his first victim.
Yeah, and his name is Savior.
Yeah.
I named
Well, the zombie's still here.
Yeah.
The zombie's still here.
I named her Penelope. Penelope will be dining on your bones, just so you know.
I'm curious, where'd you get the name Penelope
Random, randomly out of thin air.
Oh.
By the way, Tran, I'm warning you. I'm coming over. I see your corpse fires over here.
Yep. I left to grab a toolbox so I can unown one of the fires. That way it doesn't count against us for presence.
True. So here I'm gonna go ahead
Yeah.
and place this here.
Just so you. Oh yeah, I can carve that here. Just so you know, when you look at the community tab to see how much food we have, it will count. It will count the human meat. So I would take them into account.
Of course it does. Fantastic.
Everything is edible.
Here I am thinking we're doing well on food. Turns out it's
and
a cannibal's
half
paradise.
of it is that.
This is fantastic. This is the type of community I wanted to run right here, where half of our food stores that's in is human meat. This is great.
That's what you get when you have Tran. He thinks outside the box for food solutions unintentionally.
Okay, so according to JSP, everyone's a looter, according to him. So, AKA, no one's off limits to be eaten. So that's fantastic knowledge.
True, but I don't think you or me, being the mostly moral we are going to sleep good knowing we just did that.
A man's gotta eat, he says. A man's gotta eat. Well, JSP, there's a line that needs to be drawn, and I think it's right here.
Yeah,
so
I'm agreeing.
Whenever you join, we're gonna build you a little tent, or we have multiple tents in here. We'll, I'm pretty generous, man. I'd like to think. We'll donate one of these outhouses for you to take out into the woods and sleep in and live in. No.
I think we can be a little more generous. That we'll give him basically the lowest thing we can. We'll give him a tent, an outhouse, a pickaxe, a shovel, and an axe, and a water bottle, and then we'll send him on his way.
Okay, sure. All right. As you can see, Savior's a little more generous than I am, but okay.
I mean, yes, we really shouldn't be for someone he is. No offense to him, but I feel like we should give him a slightly better survival chance. And hey, even though it's dark to think of it this way, if he's out there just doing raiders, then he's cleaning up the map for us. We don't have to do ourselves. I mean, it's awful to think about, I don't lie, but if he wants to save us some trouble that we just don't think about or don't know, if it helps.
Alright, let's see here. Dude,
I just noticed.
I wish you could do like a convoy. Of like, I wish the AI, or part of me wishes the AI could drive cars, but then again, I don't know. I think it might be a disaster. I can just see it
now. A bunch of raiders storm through your gates in military vehicles running you over.
Yep.
Hey, free cars.
Yeah, free cars, exactly. And look, there's a lady. The lady over here.
You know, that's something we could do just for like, once we get further enough and just have basically everything, we could start a car collection, just like do it for the lulz.
Yep, snipers use cars. Come on, come on. My used car dealership lot.
I mean, you have to admit, if there was a sale price on that, we'd be rich.
Considering we're the only people in the map with a car, yeah, that's pretty good.
I mean, like, can you imagine even like with rusty but working cars, what they'd be worth to people in this apocalypse?
Oh, they'd be worth a bunch, big time.
I'd say 1,000 gold, maybe a little less.
I don't know. Yeah, a car would be huge. A car would be... Wait a minute. Hold on.
Maybe not 1,000. Well, I'll be a little more generous. 500 per car.
Gabriel and...
What's he done?
Gabriel and what's-her-face are actually working? Or I'm not surprised about Gabriel. He's been working. But what's-her-face? The one that's...
I can't believe you, Sarah. I thought a great leader is supposed to know his people's names.
You know.
Are they our people?
Are they? Good question.
I mean,
are they?
If they're not people, what would you classify them as?
Not zombie chow yet.
All right.
Yeah, of course that would be trans analysis, but I'm curious what's nine's
analysis. Nothing too weird though. I'm not gonna waste a gift on you, Gabriel. I'm just over here trying to chat you up, making sure. Whoa, my God!
Oh, she wants you bad.
Dude, okay, where's HR? Where is HR? Bad. I feel uncomfortable. Where is HR? She just said she wants to tap my ass.
I have a question. What classifies as HR in this world?
I don't know. I just need help. I need help somewhere. Kelly's hitting on me.
What qualifies as HR in this world?
So now, Kelly is usually my first meal. Okay, we got to get JS in here as soon as possible. She's making me uncomfortable.
First meal.
I feel really uncomfortable right now. So now, in order to keep good graces with my people, every time I say what's up, she's gonna hit on me. I wish there was a way I could like turn her down, but then she'd hate me. So
That's actually right. She would hate you.
so I'm not even gonna do it. I'm just gonna run off.
Gabriel would also probably dislike you.
Why? How dare you? How dare you reject her advances?
That's pretty much it. See,
And what you would just have to become an expert in is ignoring. That's all you can really do. That's what your new expertise will be with her.
that's why in my spreadsheet I flagged everybody marked as flirty and put them in purple as to someone avoid. Worse if they're flirty and unpossessive.
Yeah, she's. I got to go to the logs and check this out again. You ever get lonely? Just say the word.
So I have to wonder, do you want a girl in this world once you have some time for her? And let me guess, if you do, it's just like Kelly is at -1 million out of all the girls.
If I was going to get a female on here, I'd have to get one that looks close to my wife in real life. You have to look close. And at the very least...
And she's nowhere near close?
Nowhere near close at all.
Can you imagine for a way to fix that, they just give you facial customization after like you've already done with your character, and you can mold Kelly into your wife's image, and then problem solved?
Nah, there's no amount of molding that can work on Kelly. She's too far
Oh
gone.
no, she just well, it's a good thing she can't hear those words, or else she already took that as actual rejection.
She'd have had a mental break and be like, I'm leaving this community.
Yeah, and you'd question, like, is it worth the loss of stats, or is it great that we don't have to hear the complaints anymore?
Tran, you said you needed rags, correct?
Yep, we are pretty much out because it took a lot of rags to create the large backpack.
Okay, I found 2. So
yeah, whenever you kill a zombie, I would just carve them up,
okay.
or bring them back to carve them up, and then Xavier, if he carves them up, he'll get construction points out. It's one of the ways I got my construction so high.
Carve, like you're talking about peel, you mean carving up clothes?
Yep.
I feel like you should use a different word than carve. That just doesn't sound right. Like, why don't you use the word rip? Rip at least makes more sense. But the good news to both of you, if you look at me and where I'm at, I'm finally getting your precious stone, so you can halt your complaint. You know, I can just run off with all this stone and never return, right?
These are my rocks now. These are my rocks now.
What are you going to do with a bunch of rocks?
Oh, go around the map, find what's left of the loot, and build my own base in peace and quiet without the two of you.
I don't think you can do that with rocks. You need cement for that.
Oh, well, like I said, other resources I'll get the way to make cement, and then you'll see a nice, good cement fortress owned and operated by moi.
Looking for zombos. There's none around here. Right, because we've killed everything. Again.
And he wonders why he has to say it again after realizing. This game.
Oh, there's a rabbit over here. I'm going to try it. I don't know. I'm going to try and kill it.
Are you going to do the Tran way and sledgehammer it? Get the meat in early?
What's up, babe? Babe has joined the chat. Hello, babe. You missed it. Kelly was hitting on me. I turned her down.
I'm sure you can show her a preview if you go, what's up again.
Yeah! Kill the rabbit. Alright, I have the rabbit. It's in my inventory.
My suggestion is we never skin the rabbit.
Really?
And Snipermanelevenonine is just having the what moment?
Yeah. All right, do tell.
There's a role that each camp assigns people, and sometimes they have more than one. So you can turn this quest in more than But basically, if you have 2 rabbits with you, you can get a lot of relationship with the entire camp if you just hand over. And then I like to buy them back. And I generally, because they like you, they'll sell you the rabbits for less than they paid you for the quest.
Okay.
So then you just keep repeating this everywhere. You just like, hey, you want some rabbits? Here you go. And then you use that quest money to get those rabbits back.
Dude, that's smart.
That's why I said that I'm okay with the bandits having taken our money because we will get it back eventually.
Oh, true.
It's not too hard.
True.
Especially once we get the brain scanner, but I can easily figure out who's weak. You can even, if you wanted, you could threaten Carter Marino. That's the guy who shot you up several times.
Mm-hmm.
You can even threaten him, and he'll give you money the first time you meet him.
Really?
Yep. So I already know like who all the soft targets. And the thing is, if you threaten somebody in a community, he gives you the entire community's money. It's kind of like when they come up to us and you talk to them and you give them money. It comes out of the money my character is carrying because I'm holding all the money so I can go boxing with people.
Poor Penelope, all in the zombie box by herself. I feel terrible for her. Savior, get in there.
You want to give her some company?
Keep her company, Savior.
Yeah, if I do that, she'll finally be going to the great beyond and won't need company anymore.
Yeah, I would like to get her some company, actually.
Well, then, Sniperman, here's what I suggest. The next time you see a raider, or maybe even someone you don't like on the map, just invite them to follow you into Penelope's home and then close the door.
Facts. It sucks, though, because I did have to break her legs to get her in there, but at least we know that rando zombies on the map will not despawn in there. And it looks like...
Well, there was that one zombie, though, that you were carrying back, and you dropped her for a second because she was going to wake up, and then she despawned.
Yeah, I don't understand why that happened. That had to
It
be
wasn't
like
near the zombie box, but that was weird.
I think it's funny that JS just called me a monster for killing rabbits, yet this man skins and eats people. Come on, bro!
I guess he draws the line at animals. He says people are
rabbits
fair
are
game,
cute.
but the animal is like that's where
rabbits are
you're
cute.
a monster,
People
bro.
are icky.
Additionally, if you kill one human, you could feed 4 people for a day each. If you kill a rabbit, you don't get that much food.
You can. No, I was about to say you could breed them.
But
You can't breed
the
them in the
plus
same.
most humans will probably accept over it is that a rabbit will taste better than one of their own. Probably at least the first few times until they get used to it.
Okay. So yeah, I put the rabbit inside the gas station.
Yeah.
And I guess I'm gonna go hunt some more deer.
I think you'll be very pleased with the stone count. We're almost at 30.
You can build a well at 20.
Wait a minute, 30
I thought I'd get a full van.
No, getting a full van's fine. Getting a full van's fine. I've already watered the crops anyways.
Yeah, go ahead. Get us a full quarry, like an entire quarry inside the van. Do it. 100% do it.
Are you carrying
I'm
Molotov
thinking
out?
long term here. Do we want to go out that
absolutely.
quickly, or do we want to just have one nice long year's supply?
I can't wait until we eventually get the stone walls. That will be fantastic. Another rabbit. Let me try and kill this thing.
That is my always first priority and dream in my base. Don't start with wooden walls that can be burned down. Chain link walls are nice, but able to be shot through cement, you're protected.
Where is that freaking rabbit? It's around here somewhere. I bet it's over this hill.
Yeah, with 2 rabbits, I can start the quest.
Yeah! Oh, yeah! Okay, we have 2 now. Where are the deer? Oh, they're over here. Of course, I'm in the direction of the wind, so I have to move. Oh, don't you look at me. Don't you look at me.
You always said you like a challenge, Sniperman, and the game don't have to be easy for you.
Alright. I'm going to try to get in here and get it. Here goes nothing. Wish me luck. Here goes nothing. Don't you face me. Let me just get out of here. Okay, good. Face away from me. I don't want you to see this coming. Oh, you're toast. This is it. There it is. And that's the end of the deer zone for now. Yeah, how is that? Doesn't need 2 cooking skills to skin a looter. Yeah, I think there should be, I don't know, should be some cooking skill required to do that.
All right, I want to know, Sniper Man, it's your call. I'm cooking some venison here in front of Erin Andrews. Me to feed her free, or do you want me to just let her starve? She's a random, so that's up to you. You're the community leader.
I kind of want to recruit her, honestly. Human meat, human meat. Oh, don't feed her the human meat.
No, it's venison.
Oh, venison. Yeah, go ahead and feed her. Go ahead and feed her. Yeah, yeah, she deserves it.
Hey, Sound 9, in
maybe I
case
should
you're
do it.
wanting the labor of my works, that's 32 stone in the van. We got
Okay,
a
she was about to steal
quarry.
it, so I grabbed it first.
Okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and. What's going on, Jacob? Thank you for joining. You missed it. Tran's over here cooking human flesh over the fire, and it smells amazing. Come join us.
No, this is actual deer.
Oh,
I think you're.
Oh, right.
Started to eat it.
Snipermanelevenonine, are you saying you turned cannibal? Why does it smell
You look
amazing
hungry.
all of a
I
sudden?
can help. I'm starving. Here you go. All right. Well, if we fed her, I might as well recruit her. What's up? Starving. I need food. I just gave you food.
She hasn't eaten it yet. You have to give her some time.
All right. Let me walk away. Oh, no problem. No problem.
Tran, why is it every time I notice your character, he always has like a weird, frowny, like half mouth closed down face? Like, it looks
He's probably
weird.
sad.
I mean, I get that, but like,
My character has not. Remember, my character didn't sleep for a week, and I probably never eat or drink either. So he's probably sad.
no kidding. I mean, like, I would never want to be one of your characters. I would rather just go out on my own.
You want to join us? What's up, Chili Chitchilla? Thank you for joining. Appreciate you joining the stream. Help, this is an
This
emergency.
is an
Assistance?
Oh,
They're tracking
no.
us. They'll be here soon.
Here we go.
What is this?
I've seen this event.
What is this?
I'll let Tran say it if he wants to.
Yeah, but the dialogue isn't done yet, so I don't want to interrupt it.
There are infected the new strain. They've got weapons. No way. These things, they'll loot you. We're the only ones who escaped. So the whole camp is destroyed. Man, poor guys. Jesus, slow down. We know how to defend ourselves against a bunch of infected. We'll send out runners to Tent City and other settlements around here. You should go on to FEMA in Moose Valley town and warn them. Roger that, but you don't know what you're dealing with. These aren't just any infected. It would be better for you to go back to the FEMA FOB with us and mount a defense there.
Would say we'd have better chances in there since they have better walls.
We'll hold the line here. Just tell those pampered sons of bitches to send some reinforcements. Okay, I'll run and warn the other camps, starting with Sniperman's squad. Thanks! You guys are talking extremely loud. We know you're talking, but thanks for the warning. Dude, are they actually going to come to our camp? We're going to get destroyed if they do.
No, they're first going to go through the blue strain camp, looter camp.
Okay.
And we should try to protect them, is my suggestion. But they are a looter group.
All right, I am going to recruit what's her face here. I'm going to save before I do
It generally is up to Snipermanelevenonine, but I am just thinking that if they go, all the loot we can take after they're done.
I'm stealing your axe for a second.
I was wondering what you just took from me. All right, how about joining us? I was hoping you'd say that. Please be useful. Please be useful.
They're always useful.
She's garbage. Well, her cooking's level 2. She can go up to level 3. That's her cap, is 3 on cooking. So she can be a chef, at least.
I wouldn't personally bother. What I would suggest you do with her is leave her at the camp to support the looters.
So she can basically die. That's what you're saying, right?
Depends on how good Sniper Man is.
What? They're not breaking new kind of... Okay, lady just came up. Should we say... Okay.
Go ahead and say you'll help. I would say, just even if you don't intend to help.
We might give you a discount on next rent. Might. I said might. A discount? No, we're not helping. We're definitely not helping.
Well, then I think we should get the van gassed up and grab their stuff before someone else does.
Savior is correct. If you don't help them, they will die. And defending will be.
We need the van or something to carry a lot of.
Defending will be much easier with them helping, because what will happen is, without them, they'll attack others, including us, and we won't have any help. So that's why I suggest helping. It's both practical and a nice thing to do.
Okay, fine, we'll help. All right, who's with me? Who's with me? Let's do it.
It's not something that takes place right now.
Oh,
it'll probably be a couple days.
Okay, a couple days.
Let me take a look at my notes to see when it happened for me. But
you want to look at the glorious fruits of my labor? I think you'll be pleasantly impressed.
Oh, wow. The well was complete. It only took 5 years. No, I'm kidding. No, it looks good. Looks great.
Can't you ever be genuinely happy with anyone anymore?
Yes, no, it looks good. Thank you for your help. I appreciate that.
And we still have a mobile quarry in there of like 20 more stone.
That's fantastic. That's really good.
Actually, that can be used to make the kilns, I'm just realizing.
Yeah, it could.
I guess it probably would not be a good idea that I try and bring the van in through the second set of doors.
I wouldn't bother doing that, but Sniperman, did you want to read the dialogue for everybody?
Sure.
You might have to open the log.
Yeah, let me go ahead and open the log and go back over it. So where do I need to start? Let's see here. Okay.
Oh.
The expenditory, or how do you say that?
Expeditionary.
Expeditionary. Thank you. Now they're still talking. It's going down while I'm trying to read it. The one
you
that
might as well
disappeared
wait
last
till
year.
at the end.
I thought you were dead. We all did. I've never seen any new strain. If you ask me, this is just the latest rumor that FEMA has been putting about in order to justify denying access to their safe zones. Yes, sir. Most of them are dead or captured. We're all that's left, and we were followed. There are hunting parties tracking us down as we speak. You need to send in troops to reinforce the Whiskey Falls militia to the west. That's where they'll come from. Easy for you to say. We've been given a warning by... Dang, they're really talking fast. Warning by FEMA scouts that infected raiders are coming our way. What if it's real? That's disturbing news. But things have changed a bit since you were last here. Lieutenant, we can't afford to commit assets protecting a group of outsider thugs anymore. Whiskey Falls militia is on their own. Oh, wow. Who told you? FEMA scouts? Uh-huh. It's not exactly hard to put two and two together. It's probably just another regular gang of looters. They're everywhere. Sir, you can't be serious. That gang may be outsiders and thugs, but they're human. I mean, they're not infected. If they overrun us, you'll be next. But can you be sure of that? You can fight off a bunch of raiders without our FEMA help, or without our help. FEMA are the ones you've really got to watch. Well, no, but the same could be said of any of us right now. This is an outrageous abdication of responsibility, and if it won't help us anymore. The more outsiders they kill, the more enemy increases in numbers. I am in command here, Lieutenant, and I'm following FEMA policy guidelines. We cannot overstretch our resources anymore, like we did with the MEU. Stand down and get ready for your debriefing. You'll join our unit here in Moose Valley for now. That's an order. Okay, and then... Sir, this is a betrayal. Wow. Cowards, every one of them. We're like a band of, let's see here. We're a band of 6 people and we offer to help? And they're not even willing to help?
Well, they don't want to help the looters. This is kind of the same reaction you had at first.
You
didn't close all the doors, and your new recruit tried to knife the zombie to death. I took her out in time and closed the door.
Thank you. Let me go ahead and lock it. Oh, you closed them already? Set them to...
Yeah.
Okay,
yep, your dude's throwing arrows at someone.
Yeah, I was just about to shoot, and I said, hold up, we can't kill her now, come on. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and set a zone for her so she
It
can
would
wild every 5
be
seconds.
that much more
Sure.
sad if you killed the zombie that you personally named.
Oh,
and
I
you're
would
trying
be.
to
She's
care
like a
for.
pet now. I don't want to lose her, you know?
Yeah.
All right, let's
All
see.
right,
You're gonna
so
take
I
it out
would-
for walks eventually.
All right, so I would recommend that if you don't have a big
dogs.
use for her, give her some weapon, maybe a melee weapon, and just have her help out with Whiskey Falls under
Okay.
your control.
That's fine.
Maybe not too close because they will demand money from her.
Okay, so essentially, I'm gonna go ahead and arm her. She got 2 fitness and 2 hands, so that's something, I guess. It's something.
Maybe I would wait maybe like 1 day before you send her out, because I think they don't attack for 2 days. But that was just my game, and it might be randomized.
Okay. I was gonna give her a pipe, but we want to save those for pipe bombs, so I'll give her this tire iron.
Yeah, Tyrine's pretty good.
In case she dies. And do we have any? We don't have any meat lying around because you're cooking everything. So I was gonna have her cook.
No, there's venison in the base. Oh no, I'm cooking all the venison to experience points.
Right.
I wouldn't use her to build it. I'm already almost level 3. If you take, I can see you on my
True.
character. You can just take a look.
Yep.
That means that I will literally be as
Shaking
good
down
as she could
again.
ever be.
True. That is. I'm as good as you'll ever be. Dang. It's the truth, though. It is the truth. Oh,
I don't know if
they're
anyone's
back.
noticed we're being shaken down
They're
for
back.
like the 4th time now.
Oh my god. We're gonna go
You
broke
might
at
want to
this
go out.
rate.
You might want to go out there before they attack.
Yep. Here goes nothing.
Maybe if you do the shoes response, they might leave.
No, not until they like us enough.
Oh, I feel like there were some weirder communities. Maybe it's just sandbox thing, but I feel like there were some. If you said, "Not my shoes," they'll let you
I hope
pass.
we have enough gold.
We have 26.
Oh, fine. Take
So we
some
just
supplies.
barely have enough.
We'll see what happens.
Now we have one more person now, so it's even more expensive. I have to give supplies.
Yeah, go ahead.
You might want to make sure anything we
Oh,
want
30
desperately we
pistol
hold
ammo.
on to.
I mean, we're not using it, so whatever.
That's fine. We'll get it all back
No.
eventually.
Oh, yeah, we will.
That's the Ritz Creek gang, and that's the one I plan on exterminating. The Weathermen I like a little more. They have actual use to the game. The Ritz Creek gang does nothing for you.
Okay.
So it's basically the ones that aren't story related or the ones you don't care about.
Yep. In fact, hold on. Oh, dude, I almost got him. Hold on.
Are you trying to kill him?
No, I was just trying to knock him out. Yep. You want to come? You want to come support? Maybe we'll run a save. Real quick.
Oh,
Doesn't look like-
100%. I'm all for killing looters.
All right, we
That's
can't kill
something all
Christina,
three
but
of
we
us
can
agree on.
see here. Jaden Riley is expendable, but unfortunately, I can't seem to isolate them. They're all. Normally, you can kind of isolate them.
I
they're
finally got
sticking
the
together.
first kiln done.
Yeah. I'm sorry. What's that, Savior?
I got the first kiln that you made behind the dumpster done, and I'm wondering if there's anything we need stone more for before I just put the rest in the other 2 kilns.
Not really.
I got one
we
isolated.
can-
Oh, never mind. Damn it.
It's fine. There's no rush. When the time comes, I'll just need maybe, I think, 2 Molotovs. It's the same 2 I gave you along.
Okay. All
Looks
right.
like my guy thinks you're an expert at trading, Tran.
Yeah, that's because I'm trying to build up people relationship,
Yep.
so that way we can turn in quests and stuff.
Did she say something? I tried to ask her how she was. Oh, there she is. I'm okay. That's good. What's your opinion of me? You helped me out. You backed down when Jaden threatened you. Ah. You asked me a bunch of leading questions trying to... I didn't ask her nothing. You're okay, I guess. Oh, alright, well, whatever, lady.
Hey, at least you didn't say your leadership sucked. Sucked.
That is true, unlike Jalen. Everything's just fine. No need to worry about me. I'm a little concerned about that look that he just did. I don't like that. What's your opinion of me? Back
Once
down.
you get some more good things going on, they'll eventually forget about the hygiene problem.
Yeah, Yeah.
It's not actually that they forget about it. It's that the game will try to trigger the most four important memories, and so the older a memory is, the more the relationship, the approval and respect decay, and so then that gets flagged as a less weighted thing.
All right. Now I have to ask Kelly. What's your plan for stopping these infected assholes with the new strain who are going to come and kill us all? I was thinking we'd poke at them with sharp objects or maybe shoot them with sharp objects. I like that answer. I don't know. You got any ideas? It's under control. Don't worry about it. I like the poke arm.
Ask her for ideas. Go ahead and ask.
Okay. Got any ideas? Traps. Get a shovel and dig pit traps with spikes in them. If they're as stupid as regular infected, they'll just keep walking right into them one by one. Sounds like a plan.
Bad idea. And we got the shovel.
Yep. That she'll eventually teach us to make IEDs.
Nice. Okay. Hold on.
So this is another quest I never quite unlocked myself,
Penelope.
but I saw the debug stuff for it.
Unfortunately, we are now out of stone. I'm using the last two to make the
That's
second
okay.
kiln.
Didn't you kill a second rabbit?
Yes, I did. It's in my inventory.
Okay.
All right.
I'm almost done cooking all the human meat.
All right. I shoved the rabbit inside the gas station if we need it or whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish cooking the human meat, and then I'm on a trade binge with the.
Good. We need money.
So-
we've been financially devastated.
It'll keep building up my construction, but should I go out and get more stone for these other two kilns?
If you feel comfortable with it, you did say you wanted stone walls, and right now I'm
Yes,
trying to level up my
we all
cooking.
do. Wooden is not going to protect us forever.
I was about to say.
I don't care about that.
Yeah.
It
another
is
refugee
true,
over
unfortunately.
there.
Like, wooden is the absolute worst walls you can have.
I like that. I don't care about that.
But unfortunately, my guy has finally got to sleep because he was on 2 bar sleep deprivation, and I'm not going the insane route you two do at 4 or 5 sleep deprivation. So I'm going to take a break early.
He has absolutely nothing. Preston Solomon. What's your name?
Interesting name.
Oh, this is your dad? Why does your
Family.
dad look like he's the same age as you? He does. Your dad looks younger, actually. There's a problem here. Saw Preston drinking again. He needs to lay off that booze, if you ask me. Your dad's right here, and you're talking smack, and he's right behind me. You're brave.
Actually, that does mean that he will dislike him for that.
Oh, really?
If you ask his,
Okay.
Those two have a very interesting / weird relationship.
yeah,
Okay, I never thought that they would actually take note of what the other said, even if they're if they're standing right there. That's actually pretty interesting.
yeah. So, for example, that one tells you that guy's got the fickle personality, but it also counts as bad mouthing.
Okay. All right.
Savior, can you assign what the new chick? I don't know her name for a little bit.
I was going to do Gabriel Franco and increase his zone for lumberjack.
Whenever you're done with Gabriel.
We got a green horde? Yes! More zombies for the box. I hope they stay. They're coming.
See, Sniperman, you get to have some company, and I don't have to be her company and then kill her. Everything worked out.
Packs of green strain infected wandering up the highway, following tracks of fleeing refugees.
Oh,
Okay,
they'll never get to us.
I was about to say, if that's the case, they're not coming right for us. They're just wandering around at this point.
No, they would be, but the FEMA group with infinite bullets are in the way, so they're never gonna make it.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Yep, they're all gonna die. Oh, that sucks. I love having like the zombies in the zombie box. It really does make me feel safe. Because as soon as the raiders come in, release the zombs. Let them do the work. Yeah, release the zombs.
Release. It's like you're trying to combine relinquish and release into one word.
Get them, my undead minions.
Are they minions or pets? I don't feel like they can classify.
Oh yeah, get them, my pretties.
That could work. But now you're just acting like the Wicked Witch of the West.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's something about releasing zombies that are meant to like kill you onto raiders, watching them kill the raiders, and then using the raiders to kill other raiders. It's amazing. It really is.
You could say it's just a whole cycle that you go through there.
All right.
Start the process with one and then continue the process along until it's eventually at the repeat.
How many? Man, we have a bunch of room to recruit a bunch more people eventually.
No,
26 beds. That's how much.
that's from all the
we got.
tents.
Yeah, I know.
That's from all the tents.
I mean, let them sleep in the tents. You know, while we get the gas station, we get the nice building. They get to sleep in the tents.
You know, depending on like what's on the inside of that gas station, the tent might actually be roomier.
Yeah, I'll be like, okay, this gas station's filled with like rotten food, dead or like rat carcasses. Yeah, I'll sleep in the tent.
Like you do have to think like what a gas station in a zombie apocalypse looks like, especially after years after it started.
I mean, that
what
is
the
true.
inside those look like.
But who's to say we couldn't clean it up? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd say
No, of course I
lore-wise-
get that, but do you think realistically, with all we have to do, they're gonna spend time to clean it up?
just okay. Let's see. I need to expand my chat window because everything JS is typing, most of it's getting cut off. Let me expand that real quick.
Oh, actually, that's a good question. If she's not gonna cook, what is this Aaron person gonna do? 'Cause she's
I
got
guess
no
we're gonna
role.
slap a backpack on her and make her chop wood. I guess more wood, more wood.
That was my guess, but I didn't know if we wanted to try to have her cook, at least when
No,
Trey's
no,
not here.
trans doing that. So we'll have her like either get wood or get stone. I don't mind her walking 10 miles to get it. I guess. I mean,
But you remind me because I'm more valuable.
yeah, we'll go with that. No.
I'm curious why you minded so much then if it wasn't due to that.
She's AI. You know, she won't care. It's part of her DNA.
Oh, but you think because my character's a player, I'm controlled by him, he'll care more.
Okay, let's see here. Let me expand my chat window so chats don't keep getting cut off so I can actually see something. Beep. Minimize that. That just makes it
Excuse me.
bigger. You're
Okay.
excused. That was loud and unexpected.
I don't feel like it was that loud on my end, but I guess
Dude,
it
I'm
kinda-
deaf in
Listen.
both ears.
My
I am deaf
bad.
in both
My
ears
bad.
right now. That's how loud it was.
I feel like some of that's exaggeration. No.
I would say this louder than the zombies. Actually,
Yes.
Okay.
you know how you were going
feel
like, "That's your
there's
zombie?"
a little exaggeration.
Nope.
There. Come on.
Nope.
Here.
Go back, watch his stream at
Yes.
about
Oh,
an hour
after it's
38
over.
minutes in.
Yes.
Oh.
Go back and watch the stream. It was. Okay, chat. You tell me. How loud was that, chat? How loud was Savior's burp? Tell me. How loud was it? I need your opinion.
I'm surprised you care that much. That.
I do
As
care. I want to know what chat
everyone-
has to say about it.
Oh, jeez. Here we go.
1 out of 10. Give me a 1 out of 10. How loud was that burp? Let's see here. I'm just kind of running around.
I need to reset yours.
Last of the trees in this area.
Yeah, I'm fixing that. Well, at least for Kelly, I'm fixing that.
We have kind of chopped down like most trees in the area.
That's why I'm expanding our southern operations, because the north is pretty much chopped to oblivion.
All right. Man.
All right, I'm done cooking human.
Oh, perfect.
Ready to go get us some money.
All right. Thanks, Tran. Welcome back to society.
Act. That's the furthest thing away from society.
You know what? Humans are the very essence of society. So you could say that I'm actually closer to others.
You just trying to find those loopholes?
Can we demolish? I'm tired of all these garbage cans and these garbage bags.
Yes, you can demolish it. You have to have a toolbox and you just walk up to them.
I'm doing it. That's what I'm doing.
I mean,
This place
Yeah,
up.
leave the
wait a
dumpster.
minute.
Leave the dumpster. Not the garbage can, the trash can, but leave the dumpster next to the kilns, if you would.
I mean,
Please.
709, some of these don't really have a whole lot of capacity, but even though it looks ugly, some of these we actually can put things in. They are like extra storage items, but it's up to you.
Chinchilla says deafening. The burp was deafening.
Deafening. Oh, come on.
Oh, JS said affirming.
What is...
Okay, go ahead and make a save for me. I'm about to enter the camp again, or try to.
Okay.
So when dealing with looters, you could either end up giving 5 gold.
I saved. Go ahead.
Okay, entering the camp.
Do it.
Meat salesman, come get your meat.
JSP says 7 out of 7, and Chinchilla said war crime. That's how bad it was.
Oh, nice.
War crime. Straight up war crime.
Okay, maybe it is just like it echoes or whatever, but I feel like some of that is unfoundedly not needed.
Well, my wife will be chiming in. She's listening to the stream right now. She's going back to listen.
Oh, you just want to include every single person in here, don't you?
That's the life of a streamer, man.
That's the life of a streamer. We got to get the audience
true.
involved.
Like,
That's how it works.
that specific part
That's
is
how it
what
works.
you want people to be involved in.
I mean, it is the most pressing matter of the stream. How loud your burp is.
I feel like I could name about a dozen things that might be a bigger priority.
Huh? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. My hearing's still damaged from that loud burp you did. Solid 7 at the least. Wow. See, she even gets it. Thank you, babe. Thank you for that. Savory, it looks like you've been outvoted so far.
Yeah, well, the votes don't necessarily matter if the person who the votes are for doesn't care.
Biased. I'm dropping the vest. I don't need it right now. Actually, I might need to put that vest on when those infected show up. No way.
So you can't fight infected, basically unarmored?
So, Tran, those zombies you said that might not make it past the FEMA camp, that little patrol station, it looks like they're sliding by as of right now. I'm watching them. Dude, they're covertly sliding by like, listen, man, we're not here for you. We're here for Sniper and his crew. They're coming. We might have extra zombies for our little zombie area after all. Will they go after venison? I forget. I've never thrown venison before. Will the zombies go after that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll throw a bomb.
Just yeah. You can always throw the rancid meat. Tons of that in the car.
That is true. They will go after that. I forgot about that. Valid point. Valid point. I'm excited. Penelope will have friends.
And then you'll have to name in each and every one.
Yeah, how are you going to get them in there without letting Penelope out, though?
Don't you worry about that. Well, Penelope, she'll be distracted by the meat, and then the rest will be like, "You smell that? Let's go check that out." And then they'll go in there.
All right. Yeah, use all the rancid meat you want. The only reason I keep that is to make the biohazard cocktails.
Perfect. Okay, never mind. They got. They're dead. They got them. Okay. Well, never mind then.
Well, there's one thing you can do with them before they despawn. You can get all those free rags Tran wanted from their clothes.
That is true. I'm going to go over there and do that. Very good point. Let me go do that real quick. I can't wait till we get into
Although you
white
could
string
argue
territory.
if some of those clothes are good, warm, you might want to hold on to some of them.
I'm excited to get into white strain territory.
You're already excited for that when we know we die the moment we get in there.
Oh, no, I wouldn't die. You might. I'm used to white strain. I'm ready for them.
I've already played a bit of the story, Sarah, and I've been into white strain, and even with my setup, I'd still be concerned.
No, everyone knows on this everyone knows on this stream that I'm invincible.
Yeah.
So
what's going on? Where's all this gold come? Oh, is that you picking it up?
That's me. I'm looting the zombies.
Okay. I was concerned that one of our AI was stuff for 1 gold.
Do we need more combat boots? Buckle boots. I know we need them.
I mean, that gets us gold, and we are broke.
True.
Buckle boots make backpacks.
Combat boots, I feel like, are better boots for people to wear. So once you have everyone wearing them, then you could sell them.
Combat pants, combat boots, combat.
Okay, we are now up to 88 gold.
Nice. We're back.
I need 12 more to go boxing at 100 because there's a chick in the Weatherman camp that get that.
Okay, well, I have a bunch of clothing that you can rip up if you want.
Oh yeah, I'll even sell the combat boots and get some more cash. Like 12 gold's like 4 combat boots.
Cash
Ish.
money.
So I sold to the looter camp that shook us down last time. I sold them like a 70 human meat. I got 16 left.
Okay, cool. You know what? This zombie here is kind of like an alarm system. If we have humans over here walking around, she's going to freak out. So that's perfect. We'll know if someone's over there. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and place all those clothing, the zombie clothing, in the zombie car. I'm just going to throw them all in there. Well, the meat.
Sure. I'm almost there.
Alright.
I've been running so much, my character is up to 3 fitness. Why, I'm decreased, I think, from sleep deprivation? No, from my wounds, my leg wounds. Leg wounds lower fitness, and I just haven't bothered healing it.
That would do it.
Well, because I'm boxing all the time, I don't want to waste bandages on.
I keep punching my legs.
Might as well. I mean, that's just a waste of a bandage, really, if I had bandaged.
Alright, let's go ahead and put these in here. 5 gold, I don't need it. Okay. Someone added a fishing mod to this game, and it's pretty interesting. Haven't tried it yet, but it looks good.
So they'll add fishing, but they won't add a simple bridge mod.
I don't know if it's as simple.
Well, I'm exaggerating the word simple, but that would be such a nice quality of life mod.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna get my power
I mean,
nap
can
in.
you imagine how many times you walk through a river and someone complains, "I'm wet, I'm cold"? How many times that could be avoided with?
You know, you just strip down before you walk through a river, right?
I was about to say, yeah.
Yeah, that could work too, but don't you think they'd get a mood debuff for basically saying, "I'm naked in the open"?
See, my
Nope,
favorite
there's no
feature,
mood debuff that I've seen.
My favorite feature is you tell them to get a drink from the river, they walk into the middle of the river and completely submerge their entire head up under the water to get a drink with their hand. That's my favorite feature.
I've seen that every time. Every time you ask them to go do that. Because no, the traditional way most humans would have done back then when they actually needed to do that, they wouldn't go to the edge of the river and do it. No, they go in the actual middle of the river and make sure that they can get a nice, good, fresh drink and no chance of missing it with their hands.
Hey, Sniperman, what's your hand-to-hand, by the way?
My hand-to-hand is 3.
Okay. Would you like me to give you this book that I traded for from one of the looter camps? It's a hand-to-hand +1.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. All right.
Wait a minute.
I'm just in the... What's up?
Gabriel's fighting. Oh, he killed
he's
him.
fighting. Yeah, he's...
Good for him. He killed it. Go, Gabe. Good for him.
Let me see what the girls...
And the good news is it wasn't your precious Penelope, I believe her name was.
Yeah, she's good. She's good. She's safe.
Take Erin to drop off her stuff for a minute.
I can't imagine what your reaction would be if he killed her.
That's it. You're out of the group. No, I'm kidding. No, we do have green strain stuff that could infect him, so here's what I do. I trap him in there, I hit him with it, then he becomes the new watchdog. Perfect.
So you're just going to have him take Penelope's place as punishment.
You know.
I think that's a pretty good punishment.
Honestly. And that
I
way...
think it's a little much for a punishment, but it definitely would be a fair one in terms of like an eye for an eye.
You would agree, wouldn't you, Tran? You would agree, says the guy carving people up for cooking.
Would. He would probably give you something even worse than
I didn't
that.
get this 80 gold by being nice.
You know what? I can't talk crap. I mean, like him or hate him, he's spitting straight facts. 'Cause, I mean, we had no gold, and now we're rolling in it. 93 gold right now, currently. Doing pretty good. You have a, well, you know. Sorry, JS. You probably said that about something else way back when. I'm just now reading the chat, so. What? Get with the program. You get with the program. You get with the program. Let's see.
I'm curious, what program aren't you getting with?
Erin Andrews. Oh, I didn't recognize Erin without her helmet on. I didn't know she had pigtails. I was like, who is this?
Yeah, she took off one piece of clothing and she's a new person.
Well, I figured if we're sending her out to possibly die, she doesn't really need the helmet.
True. Take all the good stuff
Because
off of her.
what's going to happen is if she does die, the camp that we're defending will bury her, but they also take all her things.
Oh, perfect.
So, if you want, I would probably start going ahead and sending her, but I might save first because I don't know what they'll do if she has no gold.
I'm saving right now. All right, I'm switching over to her.
In fact, you don't actually have to introduce her to the camp. I wish I could set a marker, but if she just chills behind the camp in like one of the vans or something, you could just chop trees and drop it off. Oh no, no, I get it. Make her pack a tent, and then she can drop wood in that tent. Why did my dude run out here for water?
Okay, so which town am I going to again?
It's to the west of Whiskey Falls. It's going to have Jaden Wild, part of the Whiskey Falls. Just have her camp near it in one of the cars.
Okay.
Place down a tent and just chop down trees until. Then you can control her and help out with the defense.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't change it. Darn it.
All right. Well, I'll go grab a tent from Tent City because they got a million
No,
of them.
we got all the tents.
Oh right. Okay.
So what you can do is you can grab Kelly here. Do you want me to go ahead and reconfigure that dude who said there were all the trees gone?
No, I got him. He's mine. I just realized that I think you guys did a load and undid my zone reset. I'm fixing it.
Okay. Well, what I mean is you can always select copy zone and then send it from one survivor to another.
I feel like that is something you can do, but it's like select everyone instead of copy.
Okay.
At least I don't think I see an option that says copy. I see one that says select everyone.
What you want to do is you want to control Kelly and then select whoever that guy is that you want to convert, and then right click him, and then you'll have an option.
Yeah, Tran, this might upset you or maybe you won't care, but controller, don't use keyboard and mouse.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what the key is.
Yeah, so that's the issue in there.
Go ahead and put all that in there. Take this tent.
The good news is we're rolling in wood now too. Before we couldn't have enough to make a small little cabin, and now we can actually make quite a few cabins with this.
Oh yeah.
Okay, there we are. That's it. Let's head out there. In fact,
Let's go.
I'm pausing. Let me give me a second. Stop unpausing. Okay, let me talk. So go ahead and make a backup save. We'll take the entire crew and pause zone on everybody, and then we'll see how well we do. We probably would be fine. It's just the first raid, so make sure everybody's unselected their zones, and we're gonna head out there.
All right. I don't know if I should be the one to handle it, but just to have some kind of ranged weapon, could I have the bow or arrows minus infected, maybe in the archery books?
I'm just gonna go in melee. I'm gonna get some armor.
I'll give it to you, Savior. I'm gonna go ahead and put a vest on. Meet me over here by the gas
Do we have
station.
another spare vest? I don't got one.
I don't think we do. I'll double check. We have we
don't,
have a spare
it's all
vest.
yours.
We have a leg armor as well.
I'm not taking leg armor, so that can be yours.
You too good for leg armor? No, I'm kidding.
No, I just
where's the van?
loss of fitness. That's why I don't use it.
Where's the van? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's hop in the van and head on over there. We can get there in time.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Where's the arrows?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start pulling this out front.
It's not there.
All right,
It's
I'm
in the
telling-
farm area if you just want to hop in.
I'm telling everybody to follow me. What's her face?
They might be dead before. They might be dead by the time we get there, but we'll see.
I'm not seeing the archery books.
Yeah, I didn't give them to you yet.
All right, my bad. I'm hopping in.
Come on, people, get in here.
We're just going. I don't know who the
Kelly
last few
is-
people are, but we're just gonna move.
Oh, it's Kelly left behind. Go, 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 go. Oh, awesome.
And watch the gate on the way out.
Okay, hold on. Who's?
We're out of gas.
Oh, we ran out of gas.
Like,
Someone
remember,
was-
I had to do the
Okay, I guess
quarry
I'm
job.
supposed to fill
Remember?
it.
I already put the vegetable oil in there.
Oh, you did? Okay,
That was
well,
before I did the quarry job.
Okay.
Ah,
true.
yeah, the quarry job.
True, I forgot about
Well,
that.
let's see.
All right.
So our hail of glory is more like a hail of. Just see how far we can get.
Yeah, pretty much.
We're here for the party. Okay.
Okay, they actually the leader has been knocked out. I can hear lots of gunfire in the area. Kelly is trying to chase us down.
I gotta rest. I'm tired.
Same, I'm almost out.
Fine.
Blue strain?
It took us a long time to get out of camp. Anyways, we can ignore it. He's crippled. Just walk past him.
Raiders nearby. Let's go kick their asses.
I'm basically out of fatigue. It looks like they are getting them. They haven't even breached the walls yet.
I don't even know why I'm
I'm
trying with that.
So low on fitness.
Oh, I'm lagging. I'm lagging hard.
I need
Oh.
a minute to slow down.
I almost got white strained it because I assassinated her. I forgot what happens.
All right, I'm coming. I'm in. Coming.
I'm lagging hard. Oh, right. They can't be crippled. They can't be crippled. We're all dogpiling on this one. Nothing's happening.
He might have leg armor. I think that's why we're just trying to break it. But I think we got it.
No, the visible strain cannot be crippled. It's not possible.
Oh, you're kidding me. You're
no,
kidding me.
I'm not. They can't be crippled. That's why they're so deadly.
Oh, love a crook.
Just keep hitting them in the legs. Knock them down so they can't bite.
Oh, just hit him in the torso. Just hit him in the torso.
He's almost dead.
There,
All right,
dead.
he's down.
His armor was down. All right, when this person dies, he's probably going to turn invisible strain.
If we kill him fast enough, I don't think they do.
Okay.
It takes him a minute.
One of our characters got knocked out.
Yep.
Hopefully
but
she
if we
didn't become
have
invisible
enough,
strain. I'm going to bandage her up.
Yeah, it's Aaron.
Aaron,
I
no!
think we did it then.
She'll be fine. I bandaged her.
Good. Throw her in the car.
I
let
think
her
we
heal
did,
up.
though. I
We
think
helped.
we
We
got
did
it.
it. We did it.
And
All
we
right,
get
let's loot all the
the-
raiders. Loot
we
all
get
the raiders.
Infected loot too. I got him.
So what you want to do is you want to grab all the raiders before they bury.
Yeah, where are we going with them though, Tran?
No, just bring them to the car, but with where the chick is. So any
bring them to the
infected
car.
raiders, you into the car.
Oh my god, this one has a red strain tainted pipe bomb. Dude.
Oh, that would have been so bad.
I'm taking all. I'm taking everything.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just trying to find all the bodies.
Now, let's pay a little visit to one of these raider groups. Now, with this.
Yeah, we
Ruin
could
their
after
day.
that.
Ruin their
Yeah, we
day.
could. We definitely could. Oh boy.
That's actually really good.
By
loot.
the
That's
way,
amazing loot.
someone else in the group is injured. I saw that I could heal them, but I don't have the medical skill. Come on, I want to get this Blue Strain Zombies loot. It's like literally in the absolute worst place ever.
I would
He
take
probably just has a gold coin. I would leave him alone. I don't think it's an
Well, I
actual.
wanted his
gold-
clothes so
one
you
gold
could
coin.
tear them up or if they're
It's fine.
better.
All right, I'm coming back because I think I grabbed all the bodies I could find.
Well, we helped him. So,
Yeah, we did.
hey, a car part in here. Oh, I can't carry it. Someone else want to grab it if you got room?
Can you loan me? Or I'm gonna take over the NP. If I can get my guy to stop running around. All right, I'm gonna take boat control of Gabriel. Well, he is kind of wounded. All right, I'm gonna use these guys to help me be a pack mule.
Did someone else go unconscious, or did we just move them?
I think that someone else went unconscious.
Yep, it was Kelly. I gave her a bandage.
Okay. Yeah, you can bring, yeah, if you want. You can bring me all the NP.
It looks like she still has more than this one bandage wound, so she might need some more bandage.
Yeah, just bring her over to me.
I'm doing that.
Dude. Erin
Where's
almost
that guy
died.
going?
She almost died.
But she is alive.
Yeah, she's alive. That's all that matters.
Yep. I'd like the combat experience if you don't mind. Oh, great. A sprinter. What I didn't want right now.
Sniper man, you want to help carry Kelly home?
Sure, I can do that. I can do that.
Oh, good. They're all cripples at this point. Now I can rest.
Now she's gonna love it. She's gonna wake up. Oh, my hero, my knight in shining armor.
You know, if you want them to like us more, I can kill these infected in front of them and they'll gain respect.
Loose train horde and heading to our base.
You're kidding me, like one that's not the one I'm fighting.
Yes, they're heading to our base right now. They caught our tracks.
Okay. I'm going to assign Gabriel and Aaron to follow you now, and you can take them home. When you guys leave, I'm going to carve up these raiders.
Okay, yeah, do your dirty deeds
wait.
when we're gone.
Hey, they're going to be white straight arrows.
Oh, you mean invisible strain arrows? That's even worse.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's even worse.
I just need you guys to go.
All right, let's go then. Let's get out of here.
All right. I guess I'll get more combat experience later.
Oh, no. I mean, you can kill them. I just don't want to carve
I need
them
a
up.
minute to relax. I'm running out of fitness, so I need to relax. I'm not so slow.
Don't let what's
The
his
other
face
ones
get-
might get them first.
Don't let Gabriel get bit. Oh, they're working together. Okay.
No, they pretty much took him down
Good for
as soon as
them.
they got
Good
too
for them.
close.
All right, I'm gonna have them follow me. 'Cause
That is good for them, but I wanted the combat experience.
All right, they're following me now. We're gonna go home.
The good news is, Tran, I got you a lot of new clothes for rags.
Thank you.
from those ends.
Let me think here. I think I'm going to be overburdened once I finish carving them up. So maybe if one of you guys, Savior, perhaps, if you have enough room to help me carry this, could you come back in a couple seconds?
Yeah, I hope you're not going to make my guy carry the meat.
I don't know what he'll carry.
Well, I think just thematic-wise and for my personality, anything but the meat.
Okay, well, I'll find whatever I'm carrying and hand it to you. Just give me a minute to finish.
So Chinchilla once raiders notice a trap, like once one of them get killed on a trap, every single one of them there will automatically know where all your other traps are. So yeah, once you can only kill a raider with one trap, one pitfall.
All right, Savior, can you return to me?
I know it might be a repetitive solution, but there is kind of one solution. You can do one trap at a time, maybe have them get killed by that, and then put in a
Savior,
new
can you
trap.
return to me, please?
Like now, I really don't have a lot of inventory space. I need to drop and then come back.
All right,
I don't
all right,
think you
that's fine.
understand what I
Maybe you could grab one of the NPCs that have.
Follow me, yeah, after I drop my crap off.
All right.
I don't mean to be rude. It's just like
I think he meant control one of them and take him back while I have you guys follow me.
all right. I'm just going through. Gabriel looks like he can carry more. I'm coming back.
My guy's like probably ready to collapse after carrying Kelly's dead weight all the way home.
All right, I'll hand you non-human meat.
That would. Well, since it's not my character, it probably won't matter as much. But I don't know if Gabriel is a psychopath like you.
That's sad. What's her face? Despawned. Our zombie despawned.
You forgot your name, zombie's name. So sad. Like usually remember a pet's name.
All right, you can go back to your character. I'll take care of this guy.
Someone went unconscious again. It was Kelly.
Let me go ahead and put all my loot in here. Now I can
I
take
don't know if we got more bandages in here, but I think
No,
Kelly
I
needs
bandaged
another
her as much as she. I
too.
bandaged. I have bandages left over, and I already bandaged. It's
Well, I'm not
it,
sure what she needs. Then she collapsed again.
Vodka. Put all this stuff up.
yeah. We'll have organizers sort it later.
All right, I put all my stuff in there. So what does Kelly need? What is her problem? I guess Kelly's problem is she just needs to heal from all those life-threatening injuries. Because I'm not seeing any other issues with her. Excuse me. That was a hiccup. So, Tran, you need me to help you out with anything else, or can I go back to work?
No. I just needed carrying this invisible strain meat home.
That's gonna be
Well,
beautiful. Yeah, that blue strain horde, it's coming.
Oh yeah, I didn't even realize where it was on the map. Oh wait, we actually have more stone. I can go to build the kilns.
I'm
Or
gonna
is
go
he
do a
just-
little reconnaissance mission and see how many there are.
I bet there's like 3.
So we pretty much
Yeah,
confirmed that our van is completely out of gas, right?
Yes.
Yep, but that's why you parked. I thought one of you guys took control, parked it as a troll maneuver.
No. I parked it in the farm just to make sure like it wouldn't move or cause issues after I got near the well, and then I haven't touched it since. So now it looks like we're back to the 1-2 stone method until we get some more gas.
Yeah. Well, we can get some more gas as soon as we get vegetable oil. Well, let me see here.
Sunflower.
From sunflower. Let me see what skill level of cooking I need to get that. I think 5 maybe.
There are 5 blue strain.
It could be worse.
I don't know why.
To make sunflower oil, I need 4 cooking. I'm at 3, so I need 1 more cooking before I can make fuel for our car.
That'll be fantastic.
Well,
Then we can drive wherever we want.
I'm sure after chopping up all these new blue strain victims, you'll be getting ever closer.
Where is she going? Oh, she's following me. Okay.
I'm trying to just think sort of like out of priority here, but once I get these other 2 kilns down, what else can I build at 3 that you guys want?
I wouldn't even worry about the next kiln until we get another car. 1 kiln isn't plenty.
Well, really, I'm just doing this for the construction XP.
I would say make charcoal. You don't have to sit there while the charcoal cooks, but I would say make charcoal. Because if you want to make bullets, we'll need charcoal.
So that's like just burning wood, isn't it? Is there anything else to it?
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm even asking her, but what's your opinion of me?
You should have known what she was going to say.
I'm going to repair all this armor while we're here.
You're my hero.
You don't actually have to ask what's your opinion of me. Just the what's up will get boost.
Okay.
So if the what's up only gives the boost, does that mean you don't need to say the other usual parts of a conversation with someone?
In this game, yes. It was nothing to worry about. You can ask them their name, which helps a little bit.
There he is.
I feel like it also helps because it marks them better on the map too.
Yeah, that's the primary reason I do it. I'm just trying to spare Sniperman from, uncomfortable conversations all the time.
I'm
That's
just
true,
trying
that's
to
true,
like,
very
learn.
true.
All right. Let me think here. Aaron isn't up to anything right now, so I'm gonna. What's your fitness, lady? 2. Okay, I'm gonna take. If Gabriel's not doing anything, I'm gonna take him to help me make some money. He's gonna help me carry all these boots out of here.
Perfect. Gabriel the boot salesman. Oh, that horde! I forgot that horde's rolling up. All right, well, I'm gonna go take care of it, I guess.
Yeah, you can knock him out, and we can carry him back if you want.
It's not.
How many did you say?
It's not even worth the time. They're just gonna despawn.
Oh yeah, that's right. Penelope despawned.
Yep, unfortunately. F's in the chat for Penelope. Rest in peace. I think the way it would have to work is you'd have to have somebody near the zombies, like an AI or something near the zombies, most of the time in order for them to not despawn.
This is just a little thing, but instead of rest in peace, I was going to say disappear in peace.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and save before I start fighting these guys.
Yeah, I'll take advantage of that save and go trading.
Alright, you do that.
Are you just going to fight the 5 on your own, or do you want backup?
Oh, I got this.
His famous last words.
Oh, don't you worry, Chinchilla. I'm a one-man army. I'm going to kill them all myself. I got one separated. This is how it's done. Crippled. I'm going to run back. They all heard that. One heard that. Yeah, come on over, buddy. Come on over.
Oh, I know why these guys are standing still. It's because we canceled everything to take them with us.
There you go, and just like that, I've already crippled 2 of them. Here come the other 3. Come on over. There you go. And just like that, every single one of them crippled. Now, this is the easy part. Dies.
One by one.
There goes one. There goes the other. Oh, and they gotta watch the fatigue. Easy, dude. Easy. See, my fatigue's getting too bad. There it is. All right, just like that. Horde defeated.
All right, hope this entry into the bandits' lair goes well.
Yeah, hopefully.
Actually, here's what we can do. Give my mule all my gold. Except for 5.
Mule. Who is your mule?
Gabriel.
Gabriel Franco.
Oh, you took him with you.
Old
Yeah,
Gaby.
he had the most fitness. So this way, when they demand money from me, only be me. Like my 5 gold. They can't take more than that. Oh, what? They took all my gold.
Oh, man.
Well, that didn't pay out.
All right.
And
All right. Well, I mean, I didn't know that was going to happen because it's never taken all my money like that before.
or
Dang.
All right. Well, let me think here.
Should we break out the red strain pipe bomb? I think it's efficient for this.
No,
Well,
I'm close to
Sniperman,
befriending them. I'm close to
as we
befriending them.
all
Can I
know,
test one thing? And
sorry, you go ahead and finish, Tran.
I was saying I'm close to befriending them. Can I test one conversation with?
Test.
I was only going to say, if we want that red strain pipe bomb to be effective, you have to make sure you don't miss. One miss and it's over.
All right, you said test one conversation with who? You cut out.
I just needed to ask if they like me enough to answer my questions because I don't have the brain scanner, so I can't tell for sure.
Uh-huh.
So I need to figure out the guy who I've been beating up. I think it's this one. So let's see here. Yeah, he doesn't like me enough. All right. So yeah, can I get you just to load that way,
That's fine.
if you would, please? Thank you. Sorry to slow you down on that way.
No, you're okay.
I mean, it's one thing if it was a little
Oh.
matter, but losing all your gold is not exactly a little matter for how broke we are.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't want that, obviously. So I'm gonna make. I mean, that's never. But I don't know. I don't normally
I
bring
mean,
mule. Maybe it's all the gold in the area. I'm not sure. So
I
I'll
don't
just.
know because you've already tried it, but have you tried the shoes option? I mean, they might be pissy for it. They could just agree.
The shoes option can work, but typically not option. So it's and all the shoes the option does is let them take 5 gold from. So you might as well just start with that because you do get a different hit. It says you tried to lie, and it's with the whole community. Remember that the whole point of what I'm doing is to try to make them like us, so that they give us the
That's
deets.
true. Although, to be fair, I didn't realize when you did the shoes option and had no gold, like maybe it was just the fact that I said no gold, but I didn't realize if you had gold, they'd still get 5 from you if you said gold.
Thanks for watching, JSP.
That deer rabbit hunting going over well?
Oh, he's probably killing the 5 blues again.
Yep, killing the 5 zombies again.
Oh, so that zombie hunting paying off, then it's not the deer rabbits this time.
There we go. I just took them all out with a bow this time. The old hide in the watchtower and shoot 'em trick. Works every time.
Considering that we only really have bows and no guns yet, I do kind of want to get my archery up, at least until we actually get a firearm.
This time I threw my money in the van. Let's see if that works.
Well, let me save before you do that.
Oh, I just clicked it.
Well, we're done for.
How much gold did I give him? I didn't see it.
I saw 5.
Okay, then we're fine.
Our gold's good.
You shouldn't keep saving on the same save. You're a PC player.
I do wonder, what is the point of putting it on the same save? I mean, doesn't it normally fight games in general? It's better to do multiple saves than the
So my
same one. I
save
feel like
list
that
isn't
might
as
be
long.
like,
Isn't super long.
well, I can understand that just for like time efficiency, but I feel like if that one save gets corrupted somehow, then you're gonna be in.
I usually do
problem
doubles.
there.
I usually do doubles.
That's at least better than doing like trusting on one single.
Oh, what makes the pipe your weapon of choice? Well, so I talked to Tran before about this. It's the closest thing to a mace in this game, without mods. And if I was to ever be in a zombie apocalypse, I like a lot of medieval stuff. A mace would definitely be my choice of weapon in a zombie apocalypse. So the pipe is the closest thing. That's why I choose it. And it's really good for breaking legs and going through armor as well.
You know, it's been a while since I saw that video, but wasn't one of your first mod videos, didn't they have a mod that gives you a mace?
It's been a minute since I made it. I think there was a mod that did add that, yes.
I have a feeling once like the game is like fully done with updates and is more polished to handle mods, that'll probably be the first one you get again.
Potentially.
Just have precious mace back.
Oh. Tran's fighting.
I was about to say I wondered what was so interesting about me mining out the rocks in the river.
Gabriel's just getting in the way.
No, I'm doing it on purpose. Because I don't have fatigue. After we loaded, I didn't drink water because I already leaving. So now my dude has no fatigue. So I'm using Gabriel as my my rest.
Oh, that's so cheap.
I can't lock on her anymore. Oh, because my dude. Hold on.
It looked like you pulled out
Seems
a
like
knife.
your shield is
Yeah,
kind
I
of
pulled
like
out a knife.
above
Good thing I didn't hit her.
for, like,
I was wondering why I was locking on anymore.
That's so funny. I'm losing. All right, pull out a knife. Kill her.
I have a feeling once they pull out the knife and do one swing, he's getting shot down. So
Yeah,
the
that is what
knife
happens.
cannot
But I put it up already.
best solution.
This is crazy to watch.
I'm looking.
You can watch her
at
where she's
here.
blocking, so you could easily just hit her somewhere else. Like she's blocking up, so I'm gonna hit her in the legs.
You
I'm
win.
gonna.
Nice.
Yep, that's 50 gold right there. It says 100, but
Nice.
I bet 50.
Perfect.
Yep, and then as soon as she's done bandaging herself, since I have a 3 level medicine, it might be higher than hers. No, I don't think. I think Ruby has pretty good medicine, so it won't be too bad. But typically, when you have higher medicine, you can bandage them. No, I can bandage her. Here.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna use some bandages on myself because I have to be under 50% damage to start dueling people.
Yeah, you have to not be like broken
Yeah.
to fight. Accurate. Makes sense. Okay.
Even
We got
though
some
I'm not
Raiders.
quite
1-star
there.
Raiders coming.
Oh, Tran's gonna have some fun with them after you finish them.
Oh yeah, yeah. More meat for you to carve up, Tran.
Yeah.
I would just say new playmates here rather than just
And
meat.
a horde of green strain on top of it.
Unfortunately, the green strain aren't close enough to take care of the raiders.
They won't
That
take
would
care of
just
them
be an
anyway.
added bonus.
Raiders take care of them.
True,
Let's see here.
but I think it would be much easier to fight green strain raiders rather than raiders themselves.
Where's my bow? Let me get it out. Hide in the woods here. They're gonna be
So, do
walking
you have
right
all
there.
the archery books? Is that why I didn't find them?
That's right.
I didn't know if you had them all or not.
Okay, so
That would explain your pretty accurate
hey
shots.
Peter, how's it going? I'm okay. No, you're not. You're not okay. You're holding a frying pan. Oh, dude, he's gonna walk up and I'm gonna one-shot him.
I'm honestly kind of wondering here, Trey. Like, just looking at some
Oh,
of your
they found
stats,
me.
I wonder why you have not killed over. I know you're like the mid-mancing expert, but still.
It just means my fatigue's always high.
I know, but when I look at that, that makes me think you're like on the brink of death.
I probably am. That's why I needed your help to get home, because even a green strain's.
Dude, she straight up surrendered without me having to do anything.
Did you kill her, buddy?
Yeah, I killed both of them. I'm gonna tell her to hand over her supplies and get out of here.
And then are you gonna take her down? Because she's not actually gonna hand you anything.
Here, take it. Now get out of here. Oh, yeah, 100% I'm taking her down. She didn't give me anything. Die, scum. Oh, she gave me 25 gold. Wow. She had quite a bit. Alright, she gave me money. I won't kill her.
Softy.
You're right. Now, okay, now peer pressure. Alright, fine.
Pure pressure. Pure.
Assassinated.
Hey,
I don't
you know what?
know what's
Who knows
worse
what else
here,
she
that
has?
Sniperman
She gave you
109
25.
can't take trans pressuring, or the trans just wants to keep demoralizing Sniperman 109's good values.
Let's see here. Toolbox. Is the game still actually being developed?
Uh,
No. The game is actually... Bob right now is just fixing like bugs and stuff, but Bob is actually going to be moving on. So what's here is basically what's here. This is it.
Of course, once mods become like more stabilized, there will always be more you can add.
What is
By the
going
way,
on, Eldon? Thanks for
I'm
joining the
just
stream.
kind of
It's good to see ya.
confused here. Why does Gabriel not have a water bottle? Is he just gonna die of thirst up here with you, Tran?
He'll be fine. What's his thirst?
Don't you let
I mean,
don't you
it's
let my Gabriel
almost at
die.
the halfway mark.
I didn't hear that. What?
He's almost at the halfway mark of his.
Oh, he'll be
thirst meter.
fine. We're headed back now.
About to say.
I entered this camp with 94 gold. I'm leaving it with 217. Okay? I don't want to hear it.
Oh, here we go. I'm the
Excuse
provider
me
for this
trying
family.
to care of the well-being of people, and it seems like everyone else is just leaving them to almost death.
Almost. He could wait another day and he'd still be fine.
Let's see here. I have a baton. Why is this in my inventory? I'll sell it.
You probably took it from the lady who surrendered. And then you
Facts.
cold-blooded murder. You took her down.
After
Now, whose
peer
fault is that?
pressure from you.
Whose
I
fault
don't
is
know
that?
what you're talking about. I wasn't even near you, man.
Over peer pressure me. You're weak. You're a softy. You're not meant to lead this tribe.
Is that you near me, or is that? I think that's a lumberjack. Okay, I was gonna say if that was near me, I just scared off a deer. Assumed you were chasing it down.
Nah. I'm over here putting up the loot that I killed off of that lady. I made her think that, you know, she was cool. If she handed over her stuff, I'd let her live. It was a lie.
Hey, you know what? Don't forget what you talked about raiders the last time we streamed.
Let's see here.
Whoa!
What's happening?
All right, I'm getting bit. Nothing. I just got bit. That's all. Green strain. I have no. I didn't know there was one this close to base, so I was already running Steam.
I believe if you do befriend raiders, they will stop shaking you down. It would make sense. I believe if you do befriend them, they'll.
Nope.
Really? They still do it, huh?
Yep. I've befriended every raider like completely, and now if you ally with them, they don't. That's different. Befriending is just raising your relationship. That's the way I would interpret it. Allying has its own set of issues.
Okay.
If you ally with enough people, even regular people who see you on the street will just start attacking you. That's because each raider that you ally with is going to give a minus 25 approval to you.
I see.
Makes sense because you're not allying with good people.
Okay.
Something like that, yeah.
I got. By the way, they had 8 corn seeds on them, so that's pretty nice. We can have more corn seeds to plant. I'm gonna put them in the garden shed, if you would.
Sure.
Yeah, that could be a good name for the garden shed.
You could even name it if you wanted.
Yeah, we can name it actually. All right, chat. What should we call it? What should we call the shed that we're gonna be storing all of our crops and stuff like that in? Names. Send them in, and we'll choose. Also, they had a medium backpack and 2 leg armor, which is fantastic. Bunch of clothing, too, that I put in the zombie car. Frying pan. We can turn that into steel, I believe, by melting it down. Or is
Yep, that's what. Yeah, melting it down. But so that's one of the reasons why I try to grab stuff like the pipe wrench and stuff, because you can melt all this down.
Yep.
Hunting knives as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not completely sure, but don't you need at least one frying pan to make eggs?
You do need a frying pan for that kind of stuff. Yes.
Well, in
I
there's
feel
the
like
one
we should
frying
probably
pan.
hold on to one when that comes, but
we have so many buckled boots. Good God.
I've just been too busy to make more backpacks, but I can do that at some point if you want me to concentrate on that.
I'm good on making
I don't know what.
money.
I don't know what Savior's construction is at this time, but he could also
3.
contribute by that.
Green train's outside. Green train horde.
I'm at
That's-
3 construction.
That's with the book, because I tossed you one in your pocket when you weren't looking.
Oh, I took that out. My bad. With the book, I'd have 4.
Yeah, well, let me see what my notes say about large backpack. You need a 5. I can hand you another book. I was carrying one as well. Hit 5.
Grab the one here.
Oh, jeez.
So we should have 2 books total. I'm putting mine in the
Now I have
house.
5 construction.
All right. If you want to, that would definitely raise your construction. Build large backpack. We have a lot of buckled shoes. Should have enough of that.
Don't mind me.
Would it do it faster than just like building what I have left to build here?
Oh yeah, I don't know what you're working on, but go ahead and work on that.
Don't mind me just defending the community by myself.
Excuse me. I asked if you need backup, and you said no.
I'm getting all kinds of street cred. If the NPCs in the town are seeing me kill all these zombies, definitely getting some street cred.
Okay.
One of them said something about how you shook down a raider.
See, look at that.
That would probably be, well, depending on how they say it, that would either be positive approval, negative approval, but the respect would go.
I mean, it's probably in the log. Let me see. My
It won't show you there.
exact words were someone got scared and backed down when Sniperman threatened her.
Okay, in that case, it's probably a disapproval of the raider and not of sniper band.
I do what I can, Chinchilla. I do what I can. What can I say? I'm a force to be reckoned with. Greetings, people of Tent City. I come to sell my baton.
Just one baton.
He have no gold. Get out of here.
No, you want to search for people with backpacks.
Yeah.
Ava's a pretty good choice. She's always by the camp.
Yep,
She's got the cowboy hat.
Talking to her right now.
Are you Savior? Did you disconnect? You still there with us?
No, I'm still here.
Waiting for
It actually says waiting for you, Tran.
Oh, yeah. For me, it says waiting for Sniper Man. So last time I did that, you had disappeared. Sniper Man, gonna get
No,
your
that was
stage just in case.
because my power plug accidentally got taken out.
Right.
But I'm good.
Yep, I saved.
Okay.
Just in case.
Understandable.
It's weird that it randomly decided to do this.
Yeah.
Must have been a pretty long save.
I'm probably gonna head into Tent City pretty soon and sell the extra combat boots I couldn't off bandit.
Well, that was weird. I tried to open the gates, and I guess it let me pass through them.
Okay, now I've got the waiting is gone, so now I can move.
2 gold for this baton.
Yeah, you get more money if you.
Reacher. Sorry.
It's fine. You get more money the more they like you.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
That's fine. 2 gold's 2 gold. I'm still happy with it. It's stuff I didn't want anyway. Also, I got another pickaxe for them as well, so we have 2 pickaxes now.
Yeah.
When we have more stone structures, it'll definitely help being not the only one going to mine out the river
While you're in
quickly.
town, do you have any? Well, you probably just have the 2 gold on you.
Yep, that's it.
Okay, don't worry about it. Vodka costs more than that. We're low on bandages.
Eventually, because I know Snipermanelevenonine in like his personal playthroughs were always so big on Molotovs, we'll probably be able to make vodka of our own eventually.
Unlimited Molotovs.
Yep, Snipermanelevenone's dream, or one of them, I should say. I know that's why anytime he sees a bottle of that, he'll always take it. 'Cause that's what's in the back of his mind is Molotov.
Oh, I don't see alcohol. I just see a Molotov every time. That's what I see.
Okay.
Even though it doesn't say.
I will
the
ask that
exact
you.
word
I will ask that you leave some vodka for bandages. Remember that biohazard cocktails just cost you a bottle and infected. That's and 1 rag or something, but it's really super. It's cheaper than.
Right. No, that's fine.
However, you need a good construction skill to one-shot people. Since I have 4 without the book, I can almost one-shot people.
I mean, depending on how close out of like 4 out of 5 years is, you could get to 5 in the next few construction projects.
So what's the deal? Seeing how we helped the Whiskey Falls militia, do you think they like us a little more for helping them?
No, not yet.
I would have thought so after we basically saved.
We
them
saved their
from extinction.
lives.
Yeah, actually, they can die very easily on the very first attack. Typically,
sure.
that happens when the pipe bomb gets thrown in.
Yep. And when I was playing the story, their side wall got basically blown open, and that's how they got in.
Oh my
Yep.
god. We have 194 wood. Holy crap.
I said we can build actually a small town out of wood now.
We could build a wooden castle.
We could if that was a thing.
I wish we could. That'd be really sick.
You know, I'm not sure if anyone will or if it's exactly that capable, but there could be a mod for that in the future. I'd say it'd be easy to do or make, but you never know.
Let's see here.
One thing I always wanted in mods was more structures to build.
Okay, I thought I had 2 bows on me for some reason, but I only have 1, so that's good. I do have 2 different arrows. That's probably what was probably why it brought that up. I have 2 different types of arrows on me. I have one Steel arrow.
Regular
Yeah,
and
one regular.
what? 2 inflected.
Yes. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that one away. I don't want to use it yet. Unload.
No, I'm a little surprised. I did take one flint arrow I found when we attacked the infected. I'm surprised that's not in the base. I put it in there.
Sniper probably took it.
Yeah, he probably did, and I'm
He's
guessing...
got 45. There's 2 in the gas station. The default amount for arrows is 60. That's what the AI wants, unless you change that.
Yeah, and for some of them with their fitness levels, that's asking like for a quarter of their weight without a backpack.
My archery's still only level 1.
At least you have books that give you knowledge. I got
Here you
zilch
go.
and stuff.
I'm generous. Have 1 book. I put it in the gas station.
One book. You truly are the most generous lord I've ever met.
What can I say? I'm a generous man. Who is this? Oh, look
To be fair, I think...
Look who
What's
I'm
up?
calling back. Jalen Conway. Starving, need food. Same freaking thing. Starving, need food. Not my problem, buddy boy.
I'm going to leave the pumpkin seeds alone for now.
You know what? Matter of fact, feed him some pumpkin seeds. You're hungry here. Have some pumpkin seeds.
What? No, don't give him pumpkin seeds.
It's a joke.
Are you talking about sunflower seeds? Oh, okay. I was going to say that the reason I'm leaving them is I'm at farming 3, but if I get to farming 5, I grow 4. So.
Okay. Honestly, I'm surprised he's still alive. The game is just keeping him alive just to torment me. I wish, like, I don't know, like a random group of raiders or somebody would take care of him. But
He'll probably starve to death.
Well, but dude, he's been... let's see here. It is... let me just take a look. Day 17, and he's still walking around begging for food. This guy just needs to get with the times and start doing stuff for himself.
What about his beautiful puppy dog eyes you mentioned?
Oh, yeah. They ain't gonna work on me again.
Oh, so it was a one-time deal?
Yeah, it's a one-time deal. I mean, after you insult my leadership, after, being under my leadership for like a few seconds, there's no going back from that. Unforgivable.
You know, the sad thing is, Sniperman, if in some of your first playthroughs, I guarantee you probably at least one of the people you recruited have said that, and you just didn't notice, and that's why they were still in your group.
Yeah, they're lucky. They got lucky. That's what it is. They got lucky.
And you know, the sad thing was, I'm pretty sure I mentioned it, and that's why you found out.
You know,
I'm thinking Jalen's probably about to steal from FEMA.
I hope he does, and he gets dumpstered. I hope that's what happens.
Oh, by the way, where are the raiders that you mentioned?
They're dead. I killed them all.
Right, where are the bodies?
Oh, good point. They're they're right here at the 4-way, or they're by the van. They're up a little ways from the van.
I'm gonna see if they're still there.
They probably are. I'm going to FEMA right now to see if I can get what's-his-face by himself.
Jalen Conway?
No,
Cooper.
Mr. C.
Well, if you want, you could save.
I already saved.
Well, obviously you're gonna save, but I was gonna say save and then let Savior handle it because he said he wanted to try.
True.
He said he'd do a better job than you.
Yeah,
I wanted
Savior
to
said
try.
you're the end all be all when it comes to sneaking up on people.
Okay,
so.
I don't think you guys fully understood what I was saying. I wanted to try with a little more in terms of stats and equipment, and then I was going to try. I'm not going to try with what I have.
I mean, let me see what Sniper Man's stats are. They can't be that bad.
No, but what about full camo and 5 and this?
You check our community tab. Does it look like we got full camo?
No, but
exactly.
I'm sure you can find it.
Sit back there and let me do my thing.
Whoops.
I mean,
okay.
Sarah, there is.
Hold on. Give me a second, Savior. Please stop.
Sorry.
Kelly says, I wanted to talk to you. I lost some supplies and when infected had us surrounded, I had to it out. I'm meaning to go back there and search for something in it in case it's still there. Can you help? I'm down to help with that. It's a quest. Thanks, man. I knew I could count on you. All right.
Vitamins.
And that is probably going to be with the Utopia part. It's generally there. All right, that's all. Because I didn't want to move there. That would pretty much break the quest chain. All right, Savior, you wanted to say something?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were right in the middle of reading, but all I was going to say is something that might impair Sniperman 09 in knocking out Mr. C is that he's got a leg injury or leg armor, so his fitness is down 1 star, which could be a possible issue. Because that I'd make.
Where are you, Cooper? I bet you're in one of these houses that's close to like 500 people.
Let me help you spot him. Generally, he's in the west side, so.
West side.
I definitely say this much, even though you probably know. Don't try to knock him out with max fatigue.
Okay, he's not here. He's not in this little area. Or he might be in this house. I don't know if I checked it. He's not in there either.
I got an easier way to find out. 1 second.
Here it is. I found him. He's northwest of you. He's going back to the guard tower. He's always.
Oh. Come over here.
I'm not gonna lie, I still haven't found him on the map. Oh wait.
Northwest.
No, not there.
Oh.
No,
Okay. I'm going the wrong way.
no, go east, and then through that gate, and then go around that building. It's where you beat him up last time.
Oh. So you said, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
I
hop him,
found him. I found him.
Then turn right.
Oh, right. He's over here?
Yep. In that little tower ahead of you.
That way,
Okay.
and turn.
He is here.
In the corner.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Here we go.
You save?
I'm going to save before I do this. I don't think it's going to work. We're trying it again.
I don't think it's gonna work knee deep, and there's so many people around.
And it's nighttime. Go to sleep, people. Do you ever sleep? The city that never sleeps. FEMA. I'm just gonna wait a minute. I'm gonna fast forward. You guys cool with that? See if maybe they'll walk away.
Yeah, I'm just
Fine
watering
with me.
crops right now. Oh, he's walking.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, you interrupted him.
I don't want him to walk away.
Well,
But if he walks away,
he was going
he's-
to the well anyways, and there probably would have been people there.
All right.
Put out his water bottle.
Should I kill him? Or should
No,
I
don't kill him.
Yeah, okay. I'm about to
I mean,
say.
I would honestly prefer that you did, but knocking out works.
He just doesn't want to raise someone else's kid. That's enough to kill him.
Yeah, I was about to say, no, that's not worth it. I don't blame the man, honestly.
No,
I'm on
what
his
I
side.
think worth is killing is that he wants to kill someone else over it.
All right, here we go. Here goes. Oh, there's someone outside this gate.
Yeah, this is not the spot to do it, but it's funny.
This is where he hangs out nonstop. He never goes anywhere else.
The main problem is patience to just wait until he's in the most perfect place ever.
This is like a mall. This is the most busy spot in the whole town.
Yeah, it's right next to a campfire, so yes.
All right, so here's the thing. Oh yeah, where are they going? More raiders incoming. You're kidding me. Infected ones
Hold
again.
on.
Ah.
Oh yeah, they're going for whiskey again. They're heading right down the road.
Now here's the thing. Can they go for FEMA so all the guards will run to go deal with them, and then I can deal with Cooper while they're all away fighting? That would.
That
Be
I
won't
think
happen.
the only way that works is if we aggro them all the way to FEMA. And I'm not sure we would make it.
we
if
wouldn't
they have
make it.
guns.
We wouldn't have the fatigue.
That too. But I feel like that's the only way.
Okay,
to
there's
get
no one
them
else
there.
around. I'm gonna attempt to do it.
Okay.
Tran, should we bother to help whiskey? With more
Nah,
raiders, or-
we're probably gonna load.
if they get taken out.
Oh, he's not coming out of the tower. Come out of the tower. Okay, there he goes. Turn away. Turn away. Oh, there's someone, like, right over there. He's back in the tower. Yep, I'm not even going to try it. There's literally a guy right here. This is the worst spot here. We're just going to have to do it the right way.
I'm dragging everybody with me to go try to catch up the whiskey house.
All right, I'm running the whiskey. I'll definitely won't make it, but I'm trying. Is there a reason we're continuously saving them?
Yes. It is better to fight on that territory than to lose our territory.
Okay, that is.
I've seen Molotovs literally being thrown.
I see him in the distance too.
All right.
Here we have the advantage of infinite Molotovs and infinite guns on our side.
That is true. You're absolutely correct. I'm on my way.
Problem is, if these raiders have pipe bomb and they blow up in one section of the gate, we might.
Thanks for watching, Chinchillos. Good having you here.
What are the chances? Basically, there's more days going on that these raiders have guns this time.
Oh, very high.
Oh, that's great. And I'm already getting noticed. This is bad.
It looks like there's about 2, maybe 3.
Should I save?
Oh,
No.
Okay.
If we lose, this will put us in a better spot because then we won't be waiting on you in the FEMA camp.
jeez. Crud. Tram, when you guys saying, I'm gonna need a bandage.
Yeah, that's fine. Just let's finish these guys first.
No, I get it. Just that I got shot and I don't know how bad the injury is. Let me fight the one shooting. Ow. Oh, this bad. Yeah, I might have taken one too many shots.
Oh,
Okay, hold on.
no.
I killed everybody except the one on you.
Well, Aaron's dead.
Yeah, I got shot in the stomach and the head. This is not good.
Aaron's one of them.
Is the one with the gun dead, Tramp, so I can help
They're
him?
all dead. Other than 2 white strains or invisible strain.
That's not good. Let me help you kill this one. So I wouldn't focus on this one.
Well, Aaron was technically the expendable one, so I'm gonna leave it up to Sniper if he wants to load.
It's fine. She ain't worth it.
Okay.
We'll bury her,
Yep, she
though.
died
We'll still
now.
bury her. She's a
No,
member of
Tramp,
the
I
team.
get that bandage.
Okay. Then I will not carve her up.
How kind of you. Gabriel's only knocked out. Okay, good.
So,
Here's another person
are we
that's knocked
gonna
out as
still
well, probably
take her
Kelly.
stuff, or is she getting buried with everything?
No, we're taking her stuff. We're taking her stuff. I'm just not gonna carve her up.
I just want confirmation. I don't know if we were the type that lets them have everything when they go to the Great Beyond.
If Sniperman buries them with everything, I'm still taking up.
You're still gonna
Grave
steal? Is that
robber.
what you're
Grave
saying?
robber. I'm not surprised.
Just so you guys know, I no longer have any put rags on Kelly. I have 0 bandages at this point.
Well,
here's one.
Could we rip up some of the clothes that we just took?
No, I had rags. I put all the rags so she won't get any worse.
Oh, yeah, because I have 2 rags in my inventory.
Okay, this one is a Whiskey Falls soldier, so I've got to take this one further away. Otherwise, they. But if you guys want to help me loot everything, that'd be great.
Yeah, I went ahead.
Where are we
and
putting
looted, I went
all
ahead
our
and looted
knockout
the
people?
zombie raiders.
Right.
I looted them.
Oh darn it! I didn't walk here with any inventory space because I was busy.
I
the
walked
base.
here with a stone in my inventory, unfortunately, so that narrows down my space.
Personally, I would just load for that so that we can just walk home with stuff.
And maybe save Aaron this time. If
I'm not as concerned about that.
Oh no, I know that's.
I just want to carry
but
stuff home.
That
That's
would
all.
just be an added bonus. Okay.
All right, so here's what we can do. We need 2 people to carry our wounded, and then he's gonna
Yep, he's gonna take. Wait,
he's gonna take everything off of that person. So can you loot this chick first? She's got a bandage. I can help with Kelly. I have no inventory.
I
I'll wait
don't
for him
have
to
the
walk
inventory
away,
space.
and
Does
then I'll
anyone
loot
else?
Okay.
All right.
As long as as long as you have a green on your stealth, that's fine.
Okay, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm carrying like 3 watering cans.
You
I
weren't
took
in
mostly
stealth
everything.
on that.
She still has the AK and the pipe bomb.
Okay. Let's take what I can. Can you pass me the bandage?
Yeah, I was about to say definitely don't leave the AK. That's
I have 2
precious.
bandages on me. I can give them to you.
Yeah, I'll bandage up Kelly if you hand them to me.
Yeah.
I got 3 medicine.
I got 3 med. 3 med. There you go. Hey, there's 2 watering cans in here.
Yeah, that's me. Because I was in the I was in the base managing all this. That's why I had no inventory space.
Try
All right,
cooked venison. That's what it's called these days.
it is.
So
All right.
are we gonna pick these two up and be
Yeah,
on our
just
way
give me a
then?
second to dump my stuff on them.
Oh, that's smart. I get what you're doing. So that way you have some more space.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hand him my cowboy hat as well.
So here, that's
All right,
what.
can you?
Go ahead,
I was gonna say you can go ahead and probably grab Gabriel,
Gabester.
but what? Yep, whatever you can grab and shove on him.
You want me to grab Kelly, or you gotta?
Yeah, give me a second to put stuff on Kelly.
I'm gonna load down
So
Gabriel.
you want me to grab her? No, I'm just.
Yeah. Yep, that's what we got to do is load down our companions. Because I brought out like 3 watering cans and you stone. We weren't quite ready for this pack.
I love that they're unconscious and we're just encumbering them, just putting a bunch of stuff on
Oh,
them.
I don't think we're over. Hey, I found combat camel pants.
Hey.
Hey, can I have those, please?
Sure, why not?
Well, I am gonna.
No, that's fine.
try.
There you
That's
go.
fine.
All right, well, I'm picking up Gabe and I'll make my way back.
All right, I'll pick up Erin later on the way out. I'm gonna dump everything I can on her. Erin's
All right.
Erin's our dead
Do
teammate.
you have anything to give to Kelly? I was just gonna go ahead and.
Nope, you go ahead and take her. I'm gonna finish up here.
If you're taking Aaron, just know snipermanelevenonine will be watching the map to make sure she's not disappeared.
No, when you skin someone, they don't disappear. But no, I'm not gonna skin her. I already told you that.
Well, see, at least he has some morality. He won't skin his own.
Yeah.
There's a plus, at least.
Dude, I picked my character. He's amoral, not immoral.
Okay.
That means he doesn't really care what you do.
This is a long walk. Let me know if you guys are good to fast forward.
I am not. I'm still managing stuff near the
I'm
enemy
okay
base.
too.
Raider camp.
I would run, but running with someone on your back will like drain your fatigue.
I can't run. I'm
Exponentially.
already like maxed out fatigue. Can't. All I gotta do is walk.
Did you start running when you did? Is that why?
I'll let you know when I'm done packing up, but I'm still skinning and stuff.
That's okay. Well, I'm almost back to the base now.
Once I get basically in front of the gate, I don't mind to run then, because then I'll be able to let her down soon. You know, the one thing I'm most grateful about being shot, I was not shot in the legs.
Our crops are doing pretty good. There's more refugees. Probably need them for cannon fodder.
Dog, I didn't mean to drop her.
I would say if they have anything good for trade, do it. But if not, I would leave them. That's my opinion.
One guy.
Yeah, I'm in need of some stats to go up.
He's got 1 vodka. That's beautiful.
I mean, that could pay for his entry in. That's up to you.
I'd say so. I mean, we need vodka, and he wants 17 gold for it. I don't feel like paying 17 gold for that.
Not to mention, worst comes to worst, he is another one that can help out somehow.
Yeah, go ahead and bring him for the vodka.
Yeah, I'm bringing him
It
in.
pays for his entry in.
Oh, okay. I'm glad that that's squared away with you. That pays for his entry. All right, fine. Let him in. Let's see here. How about joining us? Really, I was hoping you'd say that. Marco Pollard.
Who knows?
Welcome,
Maybe he's
Marco.
a good one.
He's not bad. He's better than Aaron. He has 3 farming.
Well,
He's
at
got
least
3
there's
cooking.
the silver lining.
Was that the dude that was complaining about his father or son?
No, this is a different guy.
No, that
Different
was
guy.
someone else.
So man, what an introduction to a group. He walks in. There's 2 unconscious people laying in the middle of the base.
And he doesn't seem to care because he doesn't acknowledge.
He's just like, I'm glad to have people.
Even unconscious ones better than nothing.
I mean, yeah. You gotta look at it from a refugee's point of view.
Any type of person that isn't undead is a good one.
Well, I mean, we have walls. We have a well.
That
we have
too.
crops planted.
That
I mean,
too.
this is better than where he came from. Nothing. Having absolutely nothing.
I mean, the place he fled from might actually have better. It's just it got destroyed.
I was about to
this
say, well,
is
where
what
are
he's
they?
got. That's true. That's true. You can't deny it because we don't know for sure. His place could have been better, but all the less it was destroyed, or all the more, whichever it is.
Okay. Just dropping everything in here. Alright. Well, I guess I'm gonna put him to work.
Yeah, I'm just kind of getting his base essentials so he won't complain.
Yeah, have him drop that vodka if you can.
I will. I just noticed he didn't have a water bottle, so I went to get him one.
Okay.
All right. Just so you know, Sniperman, I am turning that vodka into bandages.
That's fine.
We got 0.
Is he gonna be a lumberjack? Should I just give him an axe?
Give him an axe. Put him
to work.
Send him into the forest.
I mean, he could be a guard / doctor once he has more.
We don't need a
stars.
guard.
I am the guard.
I mean, later down the line. Okay.
If he's alive down the line, we'll consider it.
If he's alive,
Just
that's the
so
truth.
like you, if
That
it's
is
all,
the
if
truth.
he's
If he's
alive
He's
at the
alive, we'll
end.
consider it.
I mean, he's also a farmer. He's got 3 stars.
I mean, yeah,
so
he's
there's
not a
that
bad
too.
farmer. I would say farming would be pretty good for him.
I mean, do you want me to put it as another job for him, but
Yeah,
make
put him in his
lumberjacking his
secondary.
priority?
Yeah, put him as a
Alright.
secondary if you could, please.
Since I'm in here, I'll just go ahead and have him do it, but I'll make him find a forest after this. All right, so there's
All right,
that.
I put Erin in the gas station whenever something. I'm leaving her clothes that she's not buried naked, but that's I took her everything off.
All right, well, as the leader, I'll grab the shovel and I'll get to burying her.
Okay, I'm gonna attend when you get. I want to hear your
The
eulogy.
leader always does the
Aaron,
burials.
you were a person. You
No,
had a
your
face,
character does a eulogy.
You had a face, and you were here for 5 seconds. Rest in peace.
That's what you're summing up.
That's
is
about,
like,
that's about it. I
yeah,
mean, she wasn't here for that long, you know? I don't know what to say.
No.
Let's see.
Oops! I just propelled her out of the building. I
Yeeted
was trying to
her
put.
out.
I was trying to put Gabriel and Kelly in the building, but the default action is to yeet the next person.
I mean, that's cool. Go ahead and leave her out. I mean, I'm about to bury her.
No, I'm putting her in a gas station.
Now, where should we have our...
I would say probably behind the farm, southward.
Wherever
or
you're
something.
gonna have our graveyard, I wouldn't put it in the next wall expansion. Is all I'd say.
I'll put it over here in this corner. This will be the graveyard.
We got a lot of guns out of that. We just don't have any ammo for it.
Alright.
Oh wait, do we have another backpack? I forgot to give.
Yeah,
Mark
we got plenty of mediums in the
I'm
base.
digging the grave.
That's the one other thing I forgot to give. Good old Marco.
I'm gonna equip these characters while I'm messing with their inventory and dumping it into the station. I'm giving them armor and stuff. But armor would not have saved Erin because she died. She became a zombie, so that meant that the white string got her.
Yep.
Yep.
The
Pretty
invisible
much
strain.
so.
The worst strain there is.
Yep. So now, I'm not sure like what you consider life-threatening lack of sleep, but I'd say after this burial, let your guy have a rest.
Let's take a look. I haven't been paying. Okay, that's not bad. I've had worse than that.
I know you've had worse, but I'd say after the burial, you could take a little rest.
All right, everybody. Time for the eulogy. Here
Wait
it
a minute.
goes. I didn't know you were
Hold on.
too well. You killed
What
an
happened?
infected.
What
Well
happened to
done.
my camera?
You were a creep to Mister. Rather you than me. Wow, that's it? Wait, did she hit on you?
Oh, you
Trey?
buried her in the farm.
Yeah, it's fine over here.
Okay,
in the
that's
corner.
fine.
Ain't no
That's
problem.
fine.
Yeah,
That's
I was about to say the crops will be here in the center.
Wait, we got a shotgun and a pistol from this too? I didn't even see that.
Yeah, I've been trying to clean up inventory from the luggage we carried back.
And if you,
Nice. Oh, there they are.
So right now I'm going to repair armor and then put it on all those characters.
if you think about it, she can be fertilizer for the crops. Eventually, she will break down and make the ground more fertile.
No, she's infected. I don't know about how good that is.
Actually, you're right. That's a bad idea. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well, too late now. drink. All right.
Where's the watering cans that you brought back? I'm hoping you brought them back, or did you leave them in the car?
Oh god.
Well, we got raiders coming to shake us down again.
Sorry, don't unpause for a second. I did some stupid.
Okay, there is a solution to this, and that is if we take everyone out and just leave, they don't become hostile. They will demand that we let them in, but after a while, they'll figure out that.
All right, let's get everybody.
But we do have about 200. But we do have 200 gold. We can afford to give them. I personally would we might as well walk out.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Not really.
Yeah, I need to head north anyways to get the money back. All right, that means we have to grab our characters.
Heading if we're just gonna leave.
Yeah,
we have to grab our fallen. Make a save in case this doesn't work, but it should because it worked when I tried it. I tried it, it worked. Hey, you know what? Your zombie box. You know, we know how that turned out. So not everything goes according to plan.
Okay, all right, don't talk shit. Don't talk shit.
I'm gonna just stash the unconscious in this van right here.
They'll never know.
So are we all leaving? I made Marco follow me.
Yeah, make everybody leave. If there's nobody in the base, they'll just say open the doors, but then nothing will happen.
All right, I think this is all of us. Marco's following me.
Make sure he's not zoned or something, so he can actually follow us.
Yeah, it sounds
I have
like
a
it looks
solution
like he's
for
in
that.
zone.
Wait.
All right, we need to go back north because I got to get those watering cans back.
Everyone, resume. Pause. There we go. All right, everyone selected. Their zone is paused.
I really hope they.
Marco is following me.
All right, we'll see if it works. It might not, but I tested it and it worked for me on single player. So who knows?
Well, this is multiplayer, which seems to add a slight bit of difference. But let's hope you're right.
They're playing the we're not at home trick. All right, we're at war.
Yep.
We're at war. That's what it said.
No, he's just playing.
Come on, Marco, keep up, please.
Yep. If you get spotted by Whiskey Falls, they will demand your gold, by the way. So I wouldn't get too close. I'm just gonna get close enough to get the watering cans back and any other raider body parts I left behind.
They're leaving. They're walking away.
All right, you guys can return. I should be fine from here.
All right.
Nice.
That's a 35 or whatever gold. How big is our community? We have 6 people. So that's 30 gold saved right there.
Yeah. How much more gold do you think we'll need before we can go ahead and buy all that wine and continue the quest?
I forget how much wine is.
I believe it's 25 a piece. Who's this? Oh, it's a stupid guy, Jalen.
I got a modified pistol. And some more camo combat pants. You know, I'm going to strip naked.
Nice.
Oh, they accused me of killing Jaden. I did not kill Jaden.
I guess they saw you stealing from, so we're going to have to load.
Yeah, I would suggest we load. This is the team we're supposed to defend.
All right, you heard him, snipermanelevenonine, if you agree.
I just got to be faster this time. All right, so I'm. If you guys will carry the bodies out, I don't know when we saved. If you guys will carry the bodies out, I will run straight for Jaden's corpse. So Jaden, he had a modified pistol, and that's part of our quests. So I can grab it now while he's dead before it disappears.
Yeah, we were already outside. We were already outside of the. Or you were already over there at the camp.
By the time we were running.
Yes. I'm by Jalen Conway, sitting here in the middle of nowhere moping because he's starving to death.
Yep, that's right where our save's at.
What? Hold on, let me see.
Oh, I guess we're running back.
No, well, I'll leave the camo combat pants, but I think I have all. Yeah, he was dead in the fight with those guys, those raiders. I just happened to want to check his body on the way. And it's a good thing I did, because it has the quest gun. Which I would never turn in. I would personally just keep the gun.
No problem for me. I feel like that's the only way you get those items that will always be unavailable otherwise.
Yeah, so that to spawn them and keep them is the only way. You can turn them in and then do something to get it back.
But that takes a bit longer. All right, so you want me to pick up this
Oh.
stranger and take?
Oh no, I didn't know you were here. If you could pick up this, I was trying to figure out my inventory.
Sorry,
Watering
who
cans,
do you want me
watering
to
cans in the
pick up?
car.
Oh, you want me to pick those up?
Yeah, I grabbed everything else, including what's on Jaden.
I'm taking
All right, so I picked up the watering can. Do I just head back now?
Yep. It was worth it loot though. I got a lot of stuff off of it. Let me start, and then we'll see what we get. All right, I got a pipe bomb. Let's see here. I think the biggest thing is probably just a modified pistol.
Which I don't have the firearms for yet, but if anyone else don't have firearm skill, I'll work the right to earn the ability to shoot that.
Sure, that's fine. The modified pistol is probably the best thing to use to train firearms because it has a 5-meter range improvement over regular pistols. So that being said, though, I don't know how many pistols left. 'Cause our supplies
They
at
took
one time.
30 of ours.
We have 54.
Again, yeah, I thought we still had quite a few.
I didn't know if we had any left.
I can't wait to use that freaking red strain tainted bomb. That would be so amazing to watch it work.
So should we take them out of the van now that they left?
Yeah, might as well.
And they just smack right into the zombie pen as we take them out. Surprised they don't get a bit more of a concussion.
I really
from
am
that.
confused on why zombies would despawn, especially like if they were just spawned naturally on the map. That kind of sucks. Really bums me out. Dang, they're still unconscious.
I'll check out Gabriel in a second. I was gonna check him out once I finished repairing the armor, but then the looter showed up.
All right, I'm gonna go double check on the price of wine, so we know exactly how much we need. Per
I mean, I wouldn't bother. I think I can afford it. And since I've been raising my relation, prices are lower for me.
Oh, so we're buying the wine. You said we're buying it from Malachi?
Yeah, we're buying it so that we can charm Malachi, and then he'll believe us, say that there's a problem with his people.
Okay.
If we don't, then he's going to side with his people instead of us, and that makes sense.
I guess if it's coming sooner rather than later, I'll try the attempt just before you guys do it, if it's that soon.
And how much wine does it take to charm him again? Like 4 or 5 bottles?
I would say about 4.
Okay.
If you give more than that, it actually doesn't improve. It maxes out at plus 100 with the 4.
Okay.
Just give me a second to finish equipping our teammates here.
Okay. About to say, let me look at how much money we have. We definitely should have enough to.
I'm carrying like 200 from my fisticuffs
About to say,
and my meat selling.
we got enough bacon to get Malachi wasted, so he'll believe us. We're getting that brain. All this work for the brain scanner.
Well, you guys are worried about who's zombie and who's not.
I mean,
I mean, it is kind of a valid
it's
concern.
valid.
I feel
It's
like.
valid.
Nah, they don't do anything. They are just as valid as any other.
You said, who cares? Let them come in and infect everyone. It's all right.
Yeah, we'll deal with it. That's basically all I'm saying by that is we'll deal with it. But before I make my attempt to try my own on Mr. C, I'd like that hand-to-hand book to increase my chances of knocking out faster. I only got one hand-to-hand.
Honestly,
What?
we're this close. We're this close to just, doing it without having to worry about what's his face, Cooper, knocking him out. It's not even worth it. He's most of the time he's in the most populated part of the town. It's not even worth trying.
Still, considering the last time, I feel like you were gonna let me, so I want to try only once.
Okay, I mean, if you want.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Yeah, if you want.
If I can do it, that means the quest can be void and we can spend the wine on other things, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm game for letting him try.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
put the hand-to-hand in the gas station.
I mean, honestly, if you guys weren't so, I don't know what the word I'm looking for here is, trigger happy to get done so fast, I would have leveled up my hand-to-hand and fitness more, so it would go even
Hold
faster.
on. I object to this. Okay, hold on. When you came in, you said
I
you
know
wanted
I
me to
wanted to
builder,
brain
so I
scare.
said
It's just
nothing,
like
even though I had 4
conflicting
construction.
logic.
Okay,
I know. Conflicting logic.
I was gonna
Conflicting
let you
logic.
take my
I know.
spot. I was gonna figure out something else I could do. So I get okay. I'll be a farmer, dude. But I hate farming, so I objected this statement.
Okay.
Facts.
Right.
Facts. Trans over here. I do declare that's a load of BS.
Yeah, and I left I was holding on to hand to hand because I'm going around punching people to make them.
No, it's valid. It's valid. You want to get it done fast and make money. Get it.
Yeah, so go ahead and take the book and give it a shot. I'm gonna go just punch people without the book for now. Like right now. Like here's Caleb McCoy. That's the white. That's the husband of the merchant. 10 gold. Let's do this. Oh, my
Instantly
dude
gets
wouldn't put up
decked in
his.
the
right
face.
now. I'm gonna.
Yeah, my dude wouldn't put up his baseball bat. I didn't want to hit him with the baseball bat because that would actually make mad at me.
Let's do this. Crack him over there with a baseball bat. Use the 10 as a resting point. Or this guy. Oh, he moved out of the way.
I mean, I'm trying to think here. Snowman, you have 3 fitness, don't you? And your hand-to-hand is better than mine.
Yes,
That's why I said you should use his guy.
Okay, then, well, do you mind?
Do I mind letting you get my guy killed? Absolutely.
Oh, darn it.
What happened?
I punched him too many times, and now the Tent City's mad at me.
And he's getting filled with arrows. Oh,
I just see your guy getting dumpstered on the freaking...
I saw all the arrows getting landed.
All right. Let's. I'm assuming our last save was when I'm running away with a gun.
No.
Probably.
Yeah, I saved outside the gas station on day 18. We'll see. We'll see what that was. You were still at the base.
Okay. I'm gonna say that he's a sore loser for the fisticuffs.
Yeah. Okay. Not all right.
Can't
You win.
take one
and you're still
extra
trying to
hit.
cave his face in. Like, nah, I don't win till you're dead.
Yeah. Normally, until their dialogue ends, you can actually get hits on them and get more bandage points. Jay Bola says, "How do you level up medic?" I level up medic by punching a zombie. So what you do is you knock out a zombie using a combination of your hand. Stealth does not matter in this. And then when they're down, just hit them once, bandage them with a rag, hit them again, bandage them with a rag, and that way. So unfortunately, we were short on rags, so I stopped doing that for some time. It's basically when I built the large backpack is when I stopped. Okay, I'm putting the hand-to-hand book back in.
All right.
Actually, no. Here's what I'm gonna do. Since you have to walk past, anyways, I'm gonna. And you can just take
walk with you to Tent City and then do it after you're done.
You could, if you want, I'll just call you over. But I was gonna say when you're ready, you can just walk through Tent City. I'll hand it to you then. It's fine. I'm gonna.
All right,
I'm bringing some sales materials.
I'll let you get through. I got 2 more stone to mine out before this kiln's finished, and then after that, I guess I'll head over.
My thirst.
What is it on? Literally just before max.
No, it was up there. I had to go to sleep. I took a power nap.
All right, here's a gimmick that I'm going to explain to viewers. If you load up your bows with iron arrow and then equip that iron arrow, that bow will generate iron arrows for you from anybody who uses it. So I'm going to sell a bunch of iron arrow bows to Tent City with no iron arrows in them. And now we will just magically get more iron arrows when we pass.
Okay. I'm gonna go get some water from my well. I almost ran to the river out of instinct. Forgot we had.
And you got my guy all turned around with the back and forth.
All right, go ahead.
Just
Take control of my character.
Round and round.
If you're gonna take, Where's Sniper Man?
I got one more rock to mine out if you want to still control for a minute.
All right, Sniper Man. I'm just gonna hand you this hand to hand for now. Well, no, you know what? He's doing the rock. I'm gonna use because it basically doubles my damage. So
right.
since he's not ready yet, I'll go and hold on.
I'll come over and be moral support.
Sure, thank you. I enjoy it.
No problem.
It's always better with an audience.
I mean, it's got to be sad that he's over here. You know, this guy's audience is cheering him on, but he's got no one to cheer him on.
Yeah,
If I punch enough people, they will start cheering me on over Caleb.
Oh, I'm sure.
I just got to find Caleb now. That's the most annoying part.
Now, just don't do what you did last time, so we both get kills.
All right, I will not do it this time. I was just trying to get some free. Oh, there I see him. I was just trying to get some free relationship points.
Yeah, like let me beat your face in a couple more times so my relationship can improve even more with you.
Yeah,
Not
that's
to
how the game
mention
works.
that a few extra hits are basically life-threatening, no problem.
Yeah, yeah.
If you want to make things easier, if you stand right behind him, I can combo him because he can't back up. Like I've done so much fisticuffs in this game.
Where you going, Caleb? Where you going, Caleb? You can't go nowhere, Caleb. Let me know when you need a rest. I'll stand in front of him.
That's fine. I'm resting right now, but it's okay. Anytime he walks forward, I just need to walk back, and he'll never catch me.
Come on, Caleb. Get in there. Dang. Give the man a
Oh,
rest.
he got me once. Oh, wait. See? And he gave up after he punched me. So he did the same thing I did to him. Because I didn't punch him when he gave up.
Okay, so does that mean we pull guns on him and kill him right now? No.
Let me buy some bandages so that I can heal him up. You can have these shoes. Take these combat boots.
That was a good show.
All right, where is he? He's still in there.
He's
Thing
still over
for
here
me
by
to
me.
build after I've done these.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, should the next thing I build after these 3 kilns, because they're all done, is a forge, just to have eventually.
Yeah, if you want to build those, that'd be great.
You have a specific place in mind you want it?
The forge tends to be. I tend to put the forge right behind where the workbench is. So
That's what I was thinking, but there's a door back here, so I didn't know if it would matter if I blocked the door. And
I
can't
wouldn't block the
that much
door, but I would block
Well,
the
the
door.
problem is, like, I think the door gets blocked either way, because I tried to put it off to the side, but it still covers the door.
All right, there's one more person I got to punch out here. She's a lady in a black trench coat.
Lady in it.
There it is.
Lady in a trench coat.
Yep, Riley Benson. I found her. She'll just demand 1 gold for the bet, but it still makes people like me. So
I got an idea. I can destroy this trash can, put it up against the side
Yeah, that's
wall
fine.
near the outhouses.
well, I hit the wrong
It
button.
should fit.
Get her. Oh, you got her in the corner. Oh. That
There we go. Easy peasy.
the world's fastest fisticuff match in history. And
All
then
right,
she
I'm
says-
still bleeding. I've got to find some rags. That's fine. There's rags in these trash cans. I remember that. Just so you know, one of the trash cans is not public. So if you loot that trash can, they will all pull guns on you.
Oh, wow. That's our trash. Hey.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, I bandaged myself up with trash can rags.
Perfect.
I did my job. Let me give you the hand book. All right. Do you want me to take anything home for you?
Let me see. Here.
You're carrying a baseball bat. You want me to take that home?
Sure, take it.
I guess we're all lucky those trash can rags didn't have, like, infected blood on it or anything. Can't imagine
That's why I
what
made a
that
big
would
deal
be
about bandaging myself out of them.
Poo rag. It's a poo rag. Oh god.
All right, let me think here. What did I want to do? Oh, I wanted to sell people
I mean,
these
that's one
iron
thing, but
arrows.
an infected one is something different.
All right, Savior. After you attempt to kill Cooper, I'd say we're probably gonna end the stream because it's getting pretty late. And I gotta
Fair
get up. I
enough.
gotta get up
And
pretty early
as
in the
much
morning.
as I would, sorry, interrupt. I was just gonna say, as much as I would like to kill him, I'm just gonna knock him out.
Okay, well, let's see how
I still
well
don't know
you
why
do.
you want to kill him so bad.
The man just wants justice for being cheated on. Come on.
Yeah, but he wants justice, maybe a little too much.
Okay, so leave him alone. Don't kill him. Have you become the thought police?
All right, Savior, waiting on you to take over my character.
All right. Well, at least you gave him to me in good condition. I don't have to worry about him collapsing on me.
You're welcome. All right, go for
I
it.
can't. Maybe that was just a small thought in the back of my mind. It's like maybe Snowman, to make this more challenging, will give me like max sleep deprivation, no low hunger meter, and he's dying from thirst.
Hey, don't worry about it, Nate. It's good to see you here. Thank you for joining the stream. We're about to watch
Wait a minute.
Savior attempt.
I just realized something that I should have done. I have that fitness book. I could use that to help me more. I forgot that we had one of them.
No amount of fitness or anything, stealth, anything is going to help you fight off the entire town of female when they figured out you did it.
Well, I feel like it might help. I'm not saying it would do enough, but it might help.
He's convinced. We're not going to convince him.
Okay, yeah. Let's just watch this go down in flames. No.
Train wreck? Is that what you're basically?
Oh no, 100% train wreck.
This train wreck.
Actually, okay, yeah, no. Cooper's still in the middle of town. But he's over in a different house. But he is around a bunch of people.
So, how much, just out of curiosity, are you gonna be shocked / praise me if I actually get this and don't die or have them go to war with us?
I mean.
Oh no! Come
curious.
on.
Hold on. Whiskey Falls Raiders.
Whiskey Falls Raiders. We need to go back over.
I'll talk to you for a minute.
All right, I'm gonna pause so that we can command the NPCs.
Give me that. Missing anything?
I mean, should we even
See,
bring
who's-
them?
who's
I think
in-
we can handle them ourselves.
Sure, let's all just meet there by yourselves then.
Yeah, let's just go by
Okay.
ourselves. There's no reason to get senselessly getting him killed.
Okay.
All right.
Don't turn
Savior,
anyone. Don't turn it.
Yep.
You go ahead and switch to your character.
Oh, you need yours?
Yeah, the Whiskey Falls Raiders. They're being attacked.
All right.
Just switch back to your character.
All right, fine. I was gonna take my fitness book back, but whatever.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. I'll give it back to you. Fencing book or your fitness book? There you go.
And you can take your leg armor back because I took that.
Wait, are you guys still in town? I thought this whole time he was getting towards the base.
I was trying to get my character
I
back. was being possessed.
But then I remembered the fitness book.
So you went back for the fitness book.
Yeah, I'm sorry. All right.
All right. Fitness was not changed. Fitness is not going to change it. Stealth might change it. Now, even though I say that stealth is not going to increase the speed at which you knock him out, fitness won't increase the speed either. And if he can already knock him out, more fitness. Stealth might change the difference between you getting caught and not caught by moving his body somewhere else that can't be found. And he'll wake up on his own. And then you're fine.
Yep.
So wouldn't that basically be somehow outside the walls somewhere?
Yes, which you are not going to be able to do where he is.
I like that. Gotta go break some rocks.
I still have to wonder, Trey, like how much waiting or whatever you had to do to get it to work for you.
I didn't have to wait much. I just woke him up from the house on the left, knocked him out. I tried this about 2 different playthroughs to test it out. I just go when everybody's asleep, knock him out, and drag his body to. He'll wake up on his own, no fair, or whatever the phrase is.
No foul. No harm, no foul.
That's it. No harm, no foul.
I'm gonna go ahead and
By
save.
the way, this probably should have been obvious, but should I have came with the 2 of you?
Yes.
Well, I assumed you were.
It's all right, Tran.
We got this.
We got this, brother.
Are they even still alive? No, they are. Oh, they're going way north.
Oh.
We don't have any support on this. We're gonna have to do it on our own.
I'm running.
That's fine.
Run in,
Let's
run in,
let's
run
just
in.
catch up to them.
Yeah.
In the direction they're heading to the actual most powerful looter group,
Oh.
and that they'll probably die. Okay, so someone in my chat says bioweapons are fun to use. Put White Strain in the baseball bat. He's absolutely right. That
would be good.
oh, is this another raider right here? Hold on, this might be another raider body
Yeah, it is.
right here.
Oh, White Strain
There's a White Strain
pipe
pipe
bomb. Yes, take that.
Sure.
Heck yeah.
He's got 2 shovels. What is he, dual wielding?
No, he's preparing to dig graves for all the people they're going to kill. Oh, Blue Strain, look out. Look out.
Yep. Man, those guys are booking it.
They are. I can't catch up with them. You know, for Vance still, I guess, I don't even think we can catch him with that. Oh, there's no more cars. Might as well loot along the way.
I'd loot on the way back because we're gonna be full up on. Oh. All right, we can leave them or we can buy them, whichever.
Leave them. Ain't worth our time.
You guys heading back?
No. I meant I got jumped by 2 trains, so I hit them in the leg.
Oh, I see.
Because I was running.
Sounds like someone's fighting something.
Let's see here. Yeah, I'm fine, but I think what's going on is Wesley. That's the dude from the Weatherman, or not the Weatherman, the Whiskey Falls militia. He was fighting something and got hurt.
Gang of raiders. We're getting close.
Yeah, I see him on the map.
I am not even going to waste my fatigue.
I don't know if any of you are looking at the map right now, but how much further away am I from you guys?
Doing? They're just standing there. You think if I killed them with a Molotov, they would just burn and not come back?
We can try.
Trying it.
Man, you guys
Epic.
are a lot further.
Nope, they're right back up. Or one. Okay, one did come back. The other one didn't.
Whoa. He's heading straight for me, thanks.
He's just sliding on my screen.
Yeah, he was sliding on my screen too. All right, we'll leave him alone because she'll probably bleed to death after a while. Yeah. We'll go back and kill the White Strain and get that.
There's 2 more blue back there.
We weren't really here to kill the Blue Strain.
No, I get it. It's just
Get ready, here it comes.
Nearby.
Oh, it's chasing the other raider.
How many other ones do we have here?
Oh, it's eating on their comrade's body.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's coming for me.
10 shots because it has no head armor.
I took it. I hit the leg to keep it from attacking.
All right. Do we have more, or is that all?
Nice.
There is one that ran off.
Okay.
Yeah. So now it's just gonna be an invisible strain zombie just roaming.
Oh yeah, like that's not terrifying.
Nah, it's not. It's completely fine.
If you guys can bring the rest of our loot, I'm full.
I got
In fact, I'd like to continue to skinning them. So if you guys can bring everything, I'll just drop.
Thank you. I was trying to get in the legs.
All right.
All right. Put a bunch of stuff on this stranger right here. If you can grab anything there, I'll skin these guys.
White Strain bow. This is epic.
I grabbed that. At least I was pretty sure.
The stranger is almost full.
So are you just leaving them right here? I didn't know if I need to pick them up.
Oh no, I put everything that I was carrying on this guy. So I just need you guys to grab what you can, and I'll skin once you guys have left.
I've gathered everything. I mean, there's nothing else really here of value besides this.
I'm pretty sure I grabbed everything as well.
Yeah.
There's still some food and seeds on this guy.
If
you're full, if you're full.
I thought this was the guy we were carrying back as the vessel.
We can make a vessel, but you shouldn't have to.
Yeah.
He's got 2 bows, 3 bottles, and a helmet.
Yeah, that's fine. I will.
I took everything else.
Okay.
Yep.
I will see you guys back at the
afford to
base.
take you there.
Just watch out for that. Just watch out for that one lady. She has a shotgun.
There's gasoline.
That's really the biggest worry. Is her
Oh,
shotgun.
yeah.
There she is. There she is.
She's here.
Coming
She's
back.
right here.
Come
This
back.
is bad.
I got my bow out.
This is bad.
You can sneak up and stealth kill her.
Oh, not your legs.
I'm all good. I have leg armor.
Lucky
She's
you.
cornering me.
I'm coming in from behind.
If you can slow her down, I can stealth kill her. Don't make her point at me.
Oh, yeah, that's dangerous.
Kill her.
Get her while we're reloading.
Yes.
Ah!
No.
Ran out of
I
fatigue.
got her. I got it. Oh, she's white straight. Great.
Yeah, she's white strain. If you
Hit
could keep
her
her off me
legs.
for a second.
Now hit her head.
My dude's actually overburdened from skinning
Oh
the body.
we
my
got it.
god,
We
that
got
was
it.
close. Oh my god, that
We
was
got it.
freaking.
Oh.
I'm bleeding out. I need help.
All right, hold on. Yeah,
Oh, he went unconscious. Oh god, that's a fun
Well,
way to almost end the
There's a blue
stream.
strain. Be careful. It's coming up.
I'll get it. I'll get it.
Well, carry me home.
So when you skin bodies, you actually can get overburdened. That's why I had no. I literally have nothing right now on me. I mean, in the
I
wins
am
and whatnot.
literally 1 point off from being over encumbered, so I cannot take anything.
That's
Yeah, I
fine.
can't
I'm about to
take
get
it. I'm
royal
compl-
treatment right now. I'm about to get carried
Oh,
home.
You're
Oh,
fine
never mind, I'm out.
because you literally
Yeah.
just fell over. Like
Can you
all
take
you
what's
would
left
need is
from
like a
her?
second.
I have no room.
We can carry one of the bodies back as loot.
That's all right.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I got everything off over that was really of use. I got some camo pants and all that. So.
I was just hoping you grabbed the shotgun.
All right, I'm going back.
Yep,
I'm
me
gonna
too.
carve her up for some invisible strain, white strain meat.
Dude,
Yep,
we're gonna
that
do
good
some
stuff.
damage with this stuff. We're really gonna do some damage with this stuff. It's gonna be.
Did anyone
glorious.
else see the Kelly running looks like a puppy with her tongue sticking
Wait a
out,
minute.
or is that just
There's still
me?
some raiders on the map. Look on the map. They're going south.
They're
headed
gonna
to our
hit
base.
the FEMA place or ours.
They're heading to our base probably.
We better go then.
Oh, great! So we dealt with one group, and now we have another already.
It's probably the same group.
Fantastic.
That's
Yeah,
the
they're
thing.
probably like.
They
"You
were
know
they
what?"
were they were very very confused.
They didn't know what to do. What? Why is Kelly here?
I have a feeling
might be
she might have
following.
been following one of
She
us
just
by
got
mistake.
bit.
That's like, oh great! I
By
can
what?
inject her.
A blue strain antigen.
Okay.
Our blue strain zombie.
I got her. I injected her, and I gave her a bandage.
What?
She should be all right.
All right. Let me take Kelly because I need some extra carrying capacity.
He's unconscious right now, so you won't be taking much of anything.
Oh.
Tell you what, for now, if she gets up, great. But for now, I'll carry her, so she's
I
at least
love it.
less likely.
I would
to
just
be-
I would leave her body. I'll pick her up because I'm right behind you guys.
Okay, I have a better solution. I'll stash her in this car for
Oh
you.
my gosh, dude, they're gonna be like like sharks, moving around our base. I hope we don't blow our walls up.
That's what I'm concerned about with those pipe bombs. You got her legs? Yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna try to get back as soon as I can.
Yep, to save what we have.
I like how we're the only ones trying to stop these things. The unstoppable
Yep, and
tide of
Trans
the
just
invisible
back
strain.
with the skinning and.
Oh no, Tran's fine. I'm talking about every
No.
other group on the map.
No, I get that too, though. Yeah,
I'm like,
we're the only ones doing anything about it, and everyone else is carefree.
we should be uniting against this evil, aka the zombies in general. But you got looters and you got FEMA.
Raiders.
Really hope our base doesn't get destroyed.
Worst comes to worst, if it's just the walls, then it's not too bad. But
They can be rebuilt.
Yeah. It's good you left Kelly because I could bandage her up.
I just decided to put her in a car so that way she's left behind, but she can't immediately get zombie chow.
I already just.
They're almost to our base.
At least we have some defenders, but they're not going to do much with melee
They're gonna
weapons.
freaking die. They're
I
gonna
know.
die.
I know.
Alright, I just got to get my fatigue back. I'm just going to walk for a while.
I know, that's why I was stopping.
Hold on. I'm gonna pause for a second. Marco is outside the base. If somebody wants. Wait, where are you guys going?
Yeah, I just realized.
Let me set the marker. I always do that.
I set one, but I was following you, so
Where
I
you
wasn't
guys going?
following my own marker.
Yeah, where are you guys going? Away from the problem.
All right. My suggestion is we take Sniperman take control of
Marco.
Yep. And set yourself to follow your savior. Your savior escorts Sniperman back.
Yep, that's what I was thinking. I'll have him follow me. Here, I got it. I'll have him follow me.
Marco Polo. Okay, they're walking past our base, so that's good.
Well, that's good.
I don't know how many there are, but I'm not going out there to find out.
There's probably just like
idea.
There's probably just like one left because we've already killed 3.
Oh, they're coming over.
Maybe they just find a better angle.
Okay, they're walking past.
Right, Marco. If there's just one, you can just sneak up on them.
Just one.
Easy kill.
And that would be if they don't have better stealth or like C.
All right, here's my suggestion.
They got a shovel.
Oh crap.
Just so you know. What?
Go around.
They're fine. They're walking past.
Sniperman19, I don't know if you need to take control of Gabriel still, but we ran into some raiders and your guy ran into the town.
It's fine. I got control of myself. I'm going to run over and kill those raiders.
I mean, I didn't know if somehow they had guns. I thought they were scarce. That's why I didn't want to stick around.
They don't have a single star. Most of the time they have melee. If they don't have a single star.
Well, she's getting closer. It doesn't look like she has any weapon, but...
Well, I just got an assassination on this guy, so there's one raider left. He had a wooden plank as a weapon.
I'm just basically leading them back to base. I feel like this is a great way to level up my fitness, so I'm just
running for your life? Yeah, that usually does it.
No, not running for my life. Being strategic.
Okay, that's what it's called. Okay.
Yeah, that's better than saying running away, isn't it?
You bravely ran away. You strategically ran away.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to sneak up behind
her. Have you never heard the phrase, fight another day?
You're running from a woman with a frying pan as a weapon.
Mostly, I just ran back here to empty my backpacks. That way, I can have a little more room.
Please don't
to
kill me.
Loot.
Nah, that's in the road for you. Or no, hand over your golden spot.